Okay, then. Wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. Please, boy. Pablo, wake your ass up, boy. Okay, daddy, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
What'd you say, boy? Did your voice change, your boy? DV boy. Look at this is the real fucking DV boy talking tonight. DV boy.
My father is not their father.
I don't give any credit.
My father.
DV boy.
You guys are so dumb, you couldn't fuck a dead horse. That's how stupid you people are. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty highly of you. You know what I mean?
DV boy.
You know, why is that wall? Oh, he built that wall. I said, wow, he built that big wall. Uncle Angelo too? Yeah, Uncle Angelo too. We believed it.
I don't think you've seen a day's work for fucking 20 years.
This is crazy! I'm here to help you, but clearly you can't help your fucking self!
I would have broke his jaw. The first fucking insult out of Gordon Ramsay's mouth, that would have been over.
You sound like you're out the fucking Godfather.
Motherfucker!
Cause you're the only power that can save this world today. Jesus, you're the only power that can save this world today. You're the only power that can save this world today. You're the only power that can save this world today. Come on and lift your voice. Did anybody come to praise God today? Put your hands up. Let's go.
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastard. Ain't no negative, you.
Dude, with all due respect to Lee, I didn't mean to call you dude.
Well, Lee, don't say nothing, Lee. Get the fuck down and shut up.
What kind of life is this? Splashing around on the waves and saying, wee!
Don't say that to my face. I'll crack you upside your head. You fucking punk. You shouldn't even be in here. Now I'm out. Have a nice night. Motherfucker! DV boy.
Hear ye, hear ye. We are gathered here today in holy matrimony to bear witness to another episode of Reverend Gunsmoke the Don's Sunday service. I am your host, Reverend Gunsmoke the Don. And for the next couple of hours or so, we are going to have a nice, beautiful, wonderful, holy conversation. So please, sit back and relax. Grab a cup of coffee or something. Sit the hell down. Stay tuned in. Don't tune into any other channels. Hit the like button. You know how we do on Sundays. The deacon is going to be passing around the collection plate. So when you get it, please get right with the Lord. Support this church and pass the plate over to the person on your right. Make sure they get a chance to get right with the Lord too, you know? Yeah. The real gangsters, y'all. Well, thank you for being here, people. I forgot to schedule the show in a timely fashion. I was sleepy and I was tired. But we're back. We're live. And I want to thank my loyal people for being here under such short notice. And yeah, let's see who's in the chat, huh? I think Sally Baby was the first person to say hello, good morning, good afternoon. The lovely Sally Baby. L'chaim made it to church today. We might get some converts today. What up, L'chaim? Yeah. Jesus was Jewish after all. Biggie Smalls, what up, man? Danny Green, my man. My guy. Nightmare. Yeah. Good rising to everybody in this beautiful congregation. That's right, boy. And welcome to another edition of Sunday service. That's right, boy. Leave your problems and issues at the door on your way in and enjoy this holy day here. That's right, boy. Shit. See, he already knows what it is, man. What's up, Mustard Squirrel? Scott H. Fat Bold Italian, the guardian angel himself. Wyatt Earp. What up, Wyatt? BFM looking real pretty with a wrench over here. Peace be with you, Smoke. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam to you too. Your peace be on to you, boy. Nico, rally time. What? It's Sunday. Don't you ever rest with that damn rally stuff? My father said my ratings sucked last night. Even Gunpoke had better ratings than me last night. My father would be ashamed. Roro, baby. Yeah, that's right. Good to see you, Roro. Lewis, happy Sunday service to you too, man. And Carlos, thank you for the support, brother. $3. I got $3 right here. Yeah. $3 super sticker style. Thank you, Carlos. Good to see you. And thank you for the support, brother. Thanks for getting right with the Lord on a Sunday afternoon. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you, this I know. Well, how's that song go? I got to brush up on my church music. Jesus loves you, Carlos, this I know. Whatever. It don't have a tune to it. Anyway, we'll figure it out later. Thank you, Carlos. OC, what up, man? We got OC in the house. I see you, dog. Shouts to OC. Michael Moormile. All right. All the fellas are here. All my peoples. What the hell is this? Mama T43. Me and Mustard are dating. Who are you, Ketchup? Ketchup and Mustard are dating. Isn't that wonderful? They go together good on a hot dog, too. What up, Maverick? Good afternoon, sir. Jersey Girl's here. Thank you so much for the support yesterday, Jersey Girl. She's driving around, but she's here, my girl. Darren C4 made it to church today. Where the hell were you last night? I guess you were busy. You made it to church. That's what counts, Darren C4. Yeah. Danny Green says, come on, people. Come on, people. Let's get some donations today for our boy. Donate, 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 donate. Thank you, Danny. I didn't want to say nothing, but you know. Oh, look at this vision. Look at this. Another Fat Bald Italian, $19.99 for the collection plate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a beautiful and encouraging way to start off the show. It gives me hope for better days to come. And it keeps the channel alive. Another day. And I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you always and for everything. God bless. God bless, Fat Bald Italian. My man, always looking out for me. Got this freaking cough, man. Hey, Crime Spot. What's up, you woke city boy? This guy's woke. Woke boy. Mustard, let me take you out on a romantic date. Oh, Jesus. What, are you trying to flirt with people in church? Supposed to, you know, it's okay to meet somebody in church, but you're supposed to flirt with them outside the house of the Lord, you know? You don't do it right under God's nose. It's unseemly. It's bad decorum in church, you know? You don't want to do something like that, boy. You might go to hell. Jesus is very conservative. He doesn't like to see fornication in church or flirting and stuff. Well, I guess he didn't say nothing bad. Let me take you out on a romantic date. I guess that's okay. Maybe I'm being too strict here in the house of the Lord. Rosemary, baby. Yeah, thank you again for the support yesterday, baby. Yeah, that's right, Roro. Listen to Roro. Yeah, donate to Smoke here. That's right. Yeah, that part, homie. What up, Joey Kanish, boy? Joey Kanish made it to church today. That's good. Jack Mehoff is here. All right. Danny Green. Bow chicka wow wow. $20. 20 smackaroos. Matching Fat Bald Italian. Donate, people. God bless. God bless. Yes. Thank you, Danny Green. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Fat Bald Italian. This is wonderful. This is very encouraging here. I didn't have to cry. I didn't shed one tear in the past 20 minutes. Not one friggin' tear that I had to shed yet. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. Yeah, we're in church for Christ's sake. Yeah. Thank you, Danny Green. God bless. Bruce City. I'm just coming out of Mass, the Latin Mass. Been many months since last I went to Mass. Good for you, bro. Did they sing that old tune, and you would dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever? Did they do that stuff? That's pretty cool, man. Good for you. Latin Mass, boy. You speaking dead languages, boy? Joey Frakes, what up, man? Shouts to Joey Frakes, boy. I couldn't believe pizza is in what? Is only 57. You know, he's been through a lot of stress, and when you're outside a lot, you know, the elements, the weather, you know, it takes its toll on you. You know, he's had it rough. So he looks rough. He's rough around the edges. He's a rough kind of guy. What could I say? No, it was a high mass, all organ and classical or sacred music. Hold that thought, Bruce City. Hold that thought. Row, baby. 1999. Happy Sunday, everybody. Wow. Look at that. Everything is orange now. That's a beautiful sight to see, man. God bless you guys. Thank you for not leaving me out in the gutter in a dumpster where the dogs and rats take a piss on me, you know. That was my July. Fucking sleeping by a dumpster. Stray dogs pissing on me while I'm trying to sleep. Rats crawling all over me. Roaches. I lived like an animal in July. I was getting pissed on. Crying, begging. People just walked on by. Looked at me. Get a job, Grouch. I said, you bastards. I got shit on. But this month, it's looking, it's off to a good start. Joey Kanish, $5. No negatives, you. That's right, no negatives, especially not today, not in church. God bless you, Joey Kanish. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always supporting the channel. And thanks for the positive vibes, man. No negatives, you. Thank you, thank you. BFM, you have to moisturize. We're moisturizing, all right? We're moisturizing. Church has changed so much since I attended. Yeah, well, now, you know, they're allowing Transformers to get married in the house of God. It's weird. Weird times we're living in. What's up, Florida attorney? Where's all the hot muff? This is church. Jesus. There's hot muff around, but you know, wait till you go outside, huh? Jesus is watching. Just remember that. Jesus is always watching you. What up, Chunky? My dude. Easy, Chunky. Easy. My dude. Good to see you, Chunky Chunko. Chunky Chunko. I got Chunky Chunko here. What up, Chunky? Yeah, that's right. Listen to Roro. And of course, we got Jacket in the house with $10. Foot a plate. Great talk with Rob last night. I caught the replay. Yeah. No, we had a great show last night. Rob always has great stories, man. A lot of hood stories. Stories of survival. Stories of overcoming the struggles and strives of the ghetto. Yeah. Struggling and overcoming. It's a story of redemption and perseverance. Perseverance, yeah. Yeah, that part, homie. That part. So shouts to Rob G. Thank you, Jacket. God bless you, sir. Welcome to church. Have a seat. Thank you, Jacket. Jacket boy. You definitely need an RV. You definitely need to get an RV. Seems donations come more when you move into an RV. You got to have donations to make donations, apparently, huh? That's how this world works. Who the fuck is that? Mickey Bats. I just got out of the shower. Thanks for sharing. Who the hell's that in the avatar? Friggin' shower boy. Must be nice, huh? A little scrub-a-dub-dub in the tub. Did you wash behind your ears? It's very important, especially as you get older. For some reason, the back of the ears, they get funky as you get older. I don't know. When I was a kid, I thought it was bullshit till you get older. Gotta wash behind the ears, boy, especially in summertime. I'll keep that in mind about the RV. BFM says he smells like an animal. Oh, it's okay. It's Sunday morning. As long as nobody's around you, it's all right. Just lay there in your own filth. It's all right. You'll feel better. You can take a shower later on after the show. Yeah, that part, homie. Now, what was the shit I was going to get back to? High mass boy. Was it the moisturizing stuff? No. I'm already all moisturized, all right? I got this soap. It smells like butter. I don't particularly like it. I mean, who the hell wants to walk around smelling like butter all day? It's all right, though. But it keeps me moisturized. David Lopez, what up? Welcome to church, David. And Big Frank made it to church today. Provolone here, boy. That's right. Better wash behind your ears, folks. You don't want to be walking around smelling like provolone. Especially if you guys are in a relationship out there. You know, you got your girlfriend. She comes over, gives you a hug, gives you a little kiss on the neck. And then she smells behind your ears. It smells like provolone. You can't have it. Make sure you scrub behind your ears, folks. Oh, shit. Hold on. The hell's this? Hold on. Stupidity. We're gonna get this guy out of here. Get him the fuck. Get the hell out of here, boy. That bullshit. You don't come to church talking like that to me. You friggin' troll scumbag. Making the Reverend talk like this. Anyway, hold on. Because you guys think it's a joke. I just read earlier this morning, technically. If you want to say last night, you could say last night. Look at this. Published August 3rd at 7:01 p.m. last night. Long Island beaches were temporarily closed after latest shark sighting, okay? You guys think it's a joke out there. It starts off by saying a perfect day for swimming on Long Island came to a crashing halt Saturday when a shark was spotted at, I'm not going to say the beach's name because I might mispronounce it. And if I mispronounce it, it's going to sound racist. So I'm not going to say it. I'll spell it for you. Nickerson beach. So yeah. Nickerson beach. It's in Long Island. I'm not going to pronounce it because I might mispronounce it. It might come out wrong. Might sound racist. But yesterday's sighting was the latest in a record number of encounters with the apex predators, all right? Lifeguards at the Nassau County Park, which is located on Long Island's South Shore, spotted the fins about 75 feet from the shore, and they immediately closed the beach. Now, you imagine that? You go to the beach, you pack a lunch, some water, you pay your fee to get into the beach for the parking. You lug all your shit and all your stuff all the way from the boardwalk down to the shoreline. You set up your umbrella. You set up your little towel, whatever the hell you got on the floor. You're spending your time and energy and money to be at the beach. And guess what? Then a friggin' apex predator comes and ruins it. Now you can't swim. You can't do nothing. But thank God, because they said they had highly skilled lifeguards that are on alert and will continue to monitor the waters closely to ensure your safety. The scare was short-lived and beachgoers were allowed to return to the water a few hours later. So yeah, after you wasted the whole day, 5 hours later, they blow the whistle. It's all right. Go ahead. Risk your life and have fun. Anyway. But they said the increase in shark sightings has also continued at New York City beaches as well as Long Island's North Shore. So there's no escaping these animals. Savage creatures. 13 shark bites were recorded on Long Island in just the past 2 years, all right? Is it funny now, guys? Huh? Is it funny when reality bites you in the ass? 13 shark bites were recorded on Long Island in just the past 2 years, okay? How many months is that? 24 months? 13 shark bites? Are you guys laughing now? Think it's a joke? No, the sharks don't have to eat, BX boy. Sit down. Welcome to church. Sit down, BX. No, the sharks don't have a right to eat. Not when it comes to human flesh. All right? They can eat fish, they can eat whatever the hell. They don't need to be by the shore looking for human ass to eat, all right? Nobody's taking a bite out of this ass, all right? At least not no more. Anyway, pause. What up, Tony Ducks boy? Here we go. Here's another conservationist. Darren C4. The ocean is their home, not ours. Stay in the pool. Must be nice to have a pool, huh? If I had a pool, I would stay in the pool. I can't afford a pool. Okay? They need donations to make donations. That's how it works. What up, farmer boy? The sharks off Florida are all hopped up on babanya? Jump dope. And they saved the biting for last. I want to swim in my ocean the way I see fit. And I want those Rosado brothers dead. Marked. Anti-sharkite speciest? What you talking about, boy? Fucking with my speech impediment now. Tony Ducks, boy. The increased sharks is Trump's fault. Yeah, they would blame Trump, wouldn't they? How convenient. What's up, Lazarus, boy? Rosemary says, I don't go out that far where I can't get out of the water. I respect the ocean. See, that's what I do too, Rosemary. Yes, me too. I respect the ocean. I make sure I don't go out further than where my feet can touch the ground. I'm always looking for fins in the water. I'm always looking in the water as hard as I can look. And I always make sure to respect the ocean. Yes. That's right, Rosemary. That's very smart. That's smart. Shark 19, boy. What are you, Sammy the Bull? Sammy the Bull, boy. You shouldn't be going in that water anyway. Wow, that sounds racist, man. Shouts to Tony Ducks. What up, Ducks, boy? Why? Because I'm a human being? I can't be in that water? What are you, racist against human beings? Human beings don't belong in the ocean too? The hell why did we evolutionary develop swimming for anyway? Why am I capable of swimming? As fat and stupid as I am, how come I'm able to swim? Evolution said so. Okay? That means I'm allowed to swim in the water. I should be able to swim in the ocean too, you know. Jesus Christ. 500 million years ago, our ancestors came from the ocean. Where do you think we came from? We started off as a little molecule, then we turned into like a shrimp or something. Then that shrimp turned into a fish. Then the fish turned into a fucking tadpole. And the tadpole came onto the shore and said, hey, look at me, I can breathe. Woo, breath of fresh air. It's like a breath of fresh air. A little tadpole walked into the sand, went into the freaking jungle, became a lizard. The lizard fucked the chicken or something, and then gave birth to a mouse. And the mouse fucking developed into a horse or some shit. And then the horse became a monkey. Then the monkey became us. Then you have us. All right, that's evolution. And along the way, we kept our swimming capabilities. Why do I got to teach this to you people, huh? I'm teaching you evolution in church today. How ironic. You are invading the shark's neighborhood. Look at this shit. You believe this? You know what happens if you just show up in someone's neighborhood unannounced? Look, Neighborhoods were made to be taken over, all right? Maybe the sharks got to go extinct. The Trail of Tears. That's what it's going to be. All sharks need to go extinct. I think Frank said he likes mud sharks. They're going extinct too. Any shark over friggin' 5 inches is going to fucking hell. Anyway. Here we go with the anti-sharkite talk. You're an anti-sharkite? Wow, that sounds pretty bad. Sounds bad to be an anti-sharkite. What up, farmer? Sharks are woke? Yeah. Look, they're violent. They don't think before they act. Yeah, I could say they're woke, sure. They're looking for death and destruction. They lack impulse control. Yeah, I'd say they're pretty woke, sure. Yeah. They keep the ocean a violent place. I love Sharks t-shirt coming soon. Sharks aren't a joke. F that. I'll stay on land. See? You shouldn't have to, though, David. You should be able to enjoy the ocean in peace and security, and knowing that you won't be killed just because you went for a little dip on a hot day, you know. They say it's their home, it's their ocean. Well, it's our planet. We run this planet. It's our ocean. Everything in it is ours. All right? We run this friggin' world, all right? We got to wet our beaks too, you know. All right? We got to see something out of this. Where's our piece of the ocean? They got to answer. $13 a month on suntan lotion. And I'll still be here in the same beach chair, staring at the same shore. Give these guys another bottle of water. That's all they're good for, these humps. Let's see what else we got here. That name hasn't been mentioned in here in years. Who, the troll? Yeah. Trolls in here trying to start shit. Anyway, we're going to scroll on down. Put him in a fucking bathroom. That's right. I couldn't boot him, kept saying error. I guess somebody else tried to get him. I don't know. I had the error too when I tried to do something, but we got him, I think, right? He's out of here. Rob Jean. What up, Rob Jean boy? Did you get your beauty rest? He was tired last night. But, he did a few hours with me last night past his bedtime. I appreciate it, brother. People were saying we had a great show, great conversation. I think so, too. Thank you, Rob Jean, for coming on the show. Always has good stories. Tato. Excuse me, I just took a sip of my drink. God damn. Oh, I said the GD word. Tato. There we go. Tato. What up, man? Sharks are people too, you know. No. I shit my pants when I saw that movie Jaws in 1975. Oh. It's before I knew pizza even existed. I wish I knew back then there was a Tony Pizza out there. Oh. I could have held my hand at the movies. I was scared. I went by myself. Like always. That was a scary movie. Yeah. Hold on. Let me light up a cigarette and destroy my lungs. It was a great show last night. I'm glad I didn't miss it. Thank you for the support again, Joey Frakes, boy. Thank you, boy. Let's scroll up here. Anytime. It was a good show. That's right, boy. My man. Shouts to Rob J. Sharks are people, too. We'll show you about the damn sharks. I'll just go in my Olympic-sized swimming pool. No sharks in there. Must be nice, huh? Fucking Paul Castellano, boy. Fucking Todd Hill, fucking Olympic-sized swimming pool, boy. Fucking $10,000 a month to clean the fucking pool, boy. Fucking pool boy, pool boy. Pool boy hiring pool boy. Must be nice to wake up and take a nice little dip in the privacy and serenity of your own property. Must be nice. If I put a fucking pool in my backyard, I'm going to have everybody looking at my tits. Old Korean ladies going to be staring at my tits while I fucking sit in the pool, smoking my cigarette. Talking in a foreign language that I don't understand. Talking bad about me while my tits glisten in the sun. August brings the jellyfish. You know, I'm always on the lookout for jellyfish too. I haven't seen them in years at the beach. But maybe you're right, Rosemary. The water's been hot long enough. And the jellyfish come out like, oh, look, warm water. Let's go fucking sting some human beings that pose no threat to us. But let's brush up against their legs anyway and cause them excruciating pain. That, the only way to stop it is having some stranger piss on your leg. Crikey, mate. You got hit by a jelly stinger. I'm going to piss on your leg, mate. 5 inches? Who's measuring a man? Wow. 7 inches, 7.5 on a good day. So don't make it a bad day. Make it a good day. Pause. Fucking anti-sharkite. He's got fucking sharks in the car. He's got a fucking fish tank in his fucking car with little baby sharks. He's a fucking shark dealer. You fucking faggot. He fucking doesn't wear a life jacket when he goes in the water. He's a fucking sharkite. He's got fucking baby sharks in the car. Don't you ever take me out to the fucking beach again, you cocksucker. The fucking sharks in the car. Come on, why don't you fuck me anymore? You don't want to fuck me at the beach anymore. Don King, real clever. If you have tits and a diak and could swim, baby, try out for the women's Olympic team. You could be a gold medalist. That's so true, though. He's right. I could have went to France. I could have won a gold medal. I could sue Spielberg for post-traumatic stress after seeing Jaws. I think we all should. I think we should all get a fucking clash action suit going. I'm surprised it didn't happen years ago. Clash action suit. That traumatized me my whole life. My whole fucking life. Duck says, Jaws was released on June 20th, 1975. People stopped going in the water that summer. I'm sure they did. Yeah, Spielberg could use a good little lawsuit, I don't think Spielberg's been sued before. Those two guys in the Olympic women's boxing are going to fight for the gold. Oh, that's going to be good. They finally have to face a man, huh? It was a great show last night. Oh, okay. Yeah, I read that. Let's scroll up. Thank you so much, Roro. Yes, guys, please hit the like button. Please, pretty please, with sugar on top. Look at this guy begging for likes, man. What a fucking loser. Here we go with the mud sharks again. We'll show you some mud sharks. Mud sharks with big earrings and extensions. Oh, God, fuck. Let's scroll up here. Here's some education for your ass. With the help of evolution, I'll be returning to the water with the little jacks in order to redevelop our ability to breathe underwater. We'll regain the ability in approximately 500,000 years. Well, there's some assholes out there. I don't know, French Polynesia or something. They live on like huts above the water. They're constantly in the water. They're always fishing. They're like spear fishing or some shit. They're special people, beautiful people, lovely people, but they developed webbed feet. I think it's true. I don't know. I remember reading that years ago. They developed webbed feet because their people have been uh, in the water for so long, probably thousands of years. So they're already on the evolution thing. They're working on the gills and stuff behind the ears or whatever, but that's coming soon. Right now, they already developed the webbed feet. So there you go, evolution, baby. They got webbed toes and stuff. Damn. Jackie caught it too? Shit. Did I know that? I know Carmine just had it. Jacket too? Shit, man. That shit's going around. I thought I had it the other day. Well, feel better, Jacket. Get better soon, man. I wish this shit would just disappear. I thought it did disappear. Oh my god, you could spin a tail. Angel thinks evolution is a hemorrhoid. Yeah, I developed a ball in my ass that bleeds. It helps me pass my bowels. That's evolution. Fresher breath of air. Don't say fish. Oh yeah, fish was in there under an alias last night. Where's fish right now, little bastard? You think he's slinging fucking lemon ices in the park right now? How you doing, kid? You want to get ripped off? One scoop for $5. I gotta earn a living too, you know. Cause didn't a lizard fuck a chicken, giving us? Oh well, that's what they said. Supposedly a bat fucked an armadillo or something and sneezed into like somebody's cheeseburger or something, and then magically the whole world just got this pandemic disease. Allegedly, supposedly, apparently. You know, Laz, wrong smoke. We're all evolved from pizza. Early man. Tony Silo snuck in here. Did I say hello to Silo? I don't think I said hello to Silo. What's up, Silo boy? Rob G never knows what the hell's going on here in this channel. He never knows. He's like, what the hell are we talking about? I just gave you the breakdown of the human evolution, boy. I try to teach these people something, man. I try to teach them good beach etiquette, hygiene, and I try to teach them about the evolution of man. But here's Tony Ducks with his counter alternate history. No, evolution did not. You had to learn how to swim. Evolution gave us the capability of how to swim. All right, otherwise our bodies wouldn't be able to do it. You got a point there, Ducks. It's a developed fucking thing, but whatever. Fuck me. Smoke, I'm no tree hugger. I just don't want to be shark food. So why don't you join me and let's have a revolution? Let's make them go extinct, Darren C4. Instead of saying, oh, it's their home. No. Bye-bye. This home was, Earth was home to dinosaurs too. They had to go bye-bye. All right. What about the Tasmanian tiger? Australia was their home. They made them go extinct. Fucking woolly mammoth. This was their home. We made them go extinct. All right. That was us that caused that. All right. It wasn't climate change. No, we killed off those damn elephants, all right? That was us. We almost made whales go extinct too. Not so long ago, until we came up with conservation efforts for the sharks and the whales. They can go extinct, all right? And make the ocean a better place for everybody, a safer world. We don't have to live in fear of swimming in the ocean any longer. All the mean creatures are gone. Anyway, why don't you join me, Darren C4, in making the ocean a safer place? Willie Boy Johnson was bit by sharks 4 times. A man's man. Hey, Willie Boy. Why don't you show him those stitches on your wrist? Show him how many times you got bit. Yeah. I once seen Gilman at Rockaway, or maybe I was drunk. You saw Swamp Thing at the fucking beach? Fucking Gilman boy. Remember Swamp Thing? Do you guys remember that shit? I remember that shit as a kid. Swamp Thing. That never took off. I don't even think nobody even remembers that. Swamp Thing. The sharks stay away from Staten Island. Even they know not to swim in that shit. Fucking polluted water, boy. I was about to say, where's OG DV boy, Tony Silo at? Rosemary, the weather this week is not going to be great beach weather. I have been spending a lot of time down the shore this summer. Good for you, Rosemary. Yes, I wanted to go to the beach this week, and it looks like it's going to be a wash. It's going to rain today. The only day to go is tomorrow. 91 degrees and sunny. No clouds. 91. I might have to go tomorrow. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it looks like it's going to be raining every day. And it's going to be cold. Wednesday, 74. Thursday, 75. Friday, 79. Saturday, 79. It's going to be raining. That's beautiful. And then next week it's going to be in the low 80s. So I guess summer's dying, y'all. Summer is dying. I only went to the beach once. Get one of those Timu pools. Timu boy. As soon as my big ass gets in there, the fucking thing's going to collapse. I refuse to download Timu because it's controlled by the Chinese Communist Party. Even though it looks like they have great deals there, but for cheap shit. But I gotta miss out on this stuff. I do not want the Communist Party using my data and information for nefarious reasons. Just because I'm a proud American. Easy, Gunsmoke. Easy. My dude. Biden let all the illegal sharks come in from South America. That's true, Roro. Don't you forget it. When it's time to vote, don't forget that, Roro. All right, we're going to drop the link here. I'm tired of hearing my own voice. Now y'all going to listen to other people and their opinions, boy. The sharks live in the oceans. It's their hood. Yeah, but we're going to infiltrate their hood, man. We're going to take over their hood. Kamala is going to take a bite out of your ass, Gunsmoke. That's kinky. See, I'm into that shit. Yeah. Pause. I like to tussle with Kamala a little bit. The Sharks don't go to Field 4. I hope not. That would be nice, Fatball Italian. I'd like to believe you. A real street guy can take a shark bite. Yeah, I think Rob Jean could take a street bite, sure. He could take a bite out of crime out of his ass. Anyway, Big Frank.
Good morning.
You made it to church, man. Good morning.
Yeah. I slept good last night.
Must be nice. Yeah,
To
you
sleep
sounded
good?
tired
Yeah,
last
of
night.
course.
Yeah, you sounded pretty tired last night too. Thank you.
Yeah, I was tired. I really was.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about the ocean. Before there was Jaws, there was Gillman.
Gillman.
You know who Gillman was?
He had like the fish head face kind of thing going on. He had like a fish face.
It was a creature from the Black Lagoon. It was in the 50s.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Scared the
thinking
shit
about.
out of
Yeah, exactly.
everybody.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
Yeah. It was great. It was the cheesiest shit ever, but Gilman was cool, and he was also I think what would he call it? Half girl, half boy, like the Algerian boxer.
Oh, he's a transformer. Yeah.
No, not a trans.
A
Fucking
hermaphrodite.
hermaphrodite. There you go. And Gilman was a hermaphrodite. You know that?
Hermaphrodite boy.
Yeah. It was fucking great shit. Nobody remembers that. They also have it in 3D. But later on, they even had it in 3D. It looked like it was coming out of the water.
You know about getting fish pussy, boy.
Oh, Danny Green on the Grimace. Yeah, the Grimace brought the Mets a lot of good luck. You seen that?
Grimace?
Yeah.
Got your Mets playing some ball, brother.
No, so a while back, the Grimace, right? He threw the fucking first pitch at a Mets game, and ever since then, they have the best record in baseball.
The Grimace is the mascot, right? The fucking Mets amazing.
Grimace, fucking, Grimace from McDonald's.
Oh, that one. Yeah, the purple bastard.
Yeah, it looks like Angel.
Oh, poor you.
With the scrubs on.
The doctor will be in to see you shortly.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Fucking enough doctors see me.
Oh my God, imagine that. That nut job. You sit laying there in the doctor's chair waiting for the doctor. She comes in with her bullshit. Good morning.
What brings you in? Well, I owed your father some money and my leg hurts.
My father said you better pay that money. You understand me?
Yeah. I'm going to get this job or else.
How you think I got this job?
Yeah. Oof.
I told him who my father was.
Mine on to me. Fucking didn't Bobby Darin sang about fucking sharks, you know.
Who did?
Bobby Darin. Mac the Knife. Or was that a knife he sang about?
Bobby Womack?
Oh, that shark has pretty teeth. You know that song was about a hitman, you know that?
Oh no, I didn't know that, boy.
Yeah, Mackie was a hitman when he came back in town. 5 will get you 10. Because people would disappear, you understand?
Yeah. 5 will get you 10.
He was a hitman. Yeah. They like different types of music back then. It all goes to the romanticism of fucking,
the Outlaws.
Yeah. That song, I guess, had that kind of like organized crime flavor to it.
Yeah.
They had like Time Life had, I think maybe like 25 years ago, 30 years ago, they had a collection of mob hits. They were like all these songs that maybe mobsters.
I seen a commercial for that.
You remember that?
There's like an old guy with white hair. It's like from like the early 90s.
This one, right? Yeah. I like the one with the black folks used to do, and they're like listening to this album, and the one guy goes to the other guy, "Hey man, can I borrow this?" Because they were listening to good stuff like Heat Wave and the Manhattans, and the one guy goes, brother, this is staying right here.
This is my collection set.
Itty Bitty, what's up, baby? I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
Tato, he's been a member for 16 months. Gotta go, folks. Have a great afternoon. Thank you, Tato.
Did you see
about those memberships, boy?
Did you see good looking women, by the way? Trinity Rodman. Now Trinity Rodman plays on the American soccer team, the United States women's team. She's beautiful, by the way. She's Dennis Rodman's daughter.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, she scored the winning goal yesterday in overtime to advance the American team to the semifinals and against Japan. She's really good looking kid and very.
She have a big head like him. He's got a big head. Dennis Rodman's got a big head.
You could tell it's his daughter, but at the same time, you could tell she's mixed.
Yeah.
But beautiful, because mixed babies are beautiful.
Carmen Electra, boy.
I know it's not Carmen Electra, but it's well, anyhow, that's not important.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
I feel you, dog.
So shout out to the American team. They're pretty
Yeah.
good.
And shouts to Tato too. Gifted 1 Gunsmoke to Don membership. Thank you,
And to all these
Tato.
people having fucking beef with the Olympic presentation and shit, man. Come on, man. Leave it alone. I mean, it's about the athletes, not about the people who put the presentation. They
No,
got
no. No, don't let them off the hook, man. Those people are assholes at the Olympics. A bunch
no,
of
the
woke
whole thing
jokes.
with the Last Supper, I get it. You know,
Yeah,
you're not
come on,
supposed
man.
to. I
That's
get it,
disrespectful, bro.
but you're gonna boycott an athlete that has nothing to do with it. I'm gonna stop rooting for somebody because these fucking people don't have any freaking couth. You understand what I mean?
You're making up excuses for these people.
I'm not. I'm not gonna stop rooting for an athlete that's trained all his life just because these fucking people can't get the priorities straight.
Yeah, and then the shithead goes home and then votes the wrong way and destroys this country, and then you got to suffer for
I'm for the Olympics. That's why sports. Listen, man, sports are there for people to forget about whatever fucking fucked up in their lives.
Yeah.
You know, people with cancer, people going through divorces, people
Yeah.
who fucking their kids are not doing the right thing, whatever. They want that little 15 minutes just to enjoy something. That's been that thing forever. You know, a lot of people bring politics to it. Leave them fucking crazies alone. They're always gonna be there. You know, they need that platform. People use the sports. That's one of the biggest platforms in the world, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
And they try to bring other bullshit there, you know, but you got to ignore that shit.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's something that everybody can come together and join in on a common thing to enjoy as one people. I don't know, sports. I mean, it's been going on for thousands of years.
Yeah, now all of a
This
sudden,
Olympic
because
shit.
fucking some whack job in France wants to portray the Last Supper in a fucking like a homo bar, it's I'm not gonna watch fucking. I'm not gonna watch an athlete fucking go for gold. Somebody
Well,
that has nothing to do with
that's the
nothing.
punishment that the Olympic Committee should receive for doing that shit. They have woke jokes on the Olympic Committee. They're
Fucking
letting men
Olympic
fight
committee. I
women.
couldn't care less. You know, fucking, I'm going for the athlete though.
Yeah, but it's a disgrace. They're letting men, biological men who think they're
Man,
women,
they're not men.
participate. They're not men. These aren't men.
I'm gonna miss the fucking 100-meter sheep race this
Bah.
year. Bah. Are you ready? On your mark. Bah.
Yeah. Well, she complained the loudest. She wins.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Tato, you're the best. Thank you, Tato. Make sure you use the bidet before you go in the ocean. Gunsmoke. Sharks can smell your ass from a mile away. No. I'm always fresh and clean when I go to the beach, boy.
They don't like blood, okay? So, you know, ladies, be careful. I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah. Well, they're attracted to the blood. They like the blood.
And somebody said in the chat that they like to be where their feet touch the sand. I got news for you.
Me too.
Sharks come pretty low.
Yeah, I know, but at least you got a fighting chance, you know. You could I like to keep my feet in the sand. I don't like to if my feet can't touch the ground, I always swim back. I don't want to be that deep out there. Because then the sharks, they could outswim you and shit. You ain't gonna outswim a shark.
Nah. Now, how about those people? You got to punch it in the nose. Punch it in the fuck that. I'm out of there. If I have a chance, punch it in the nose.
Look, your natural instincts kick in, I guess. You know, whatever situation you're in.
Run. Like fucking bears and all them people that go in the woods knowing that, you know, there might be black bears. Then get the fuck out of there. You don't belong there.
Where the fuck do we belong then? Jesus Christ. You can't walk to the woods. You can't go to the ocean. You can't walk down the block without getting robbed and shot. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go?
Nah, I'd rather take a chance at the ocean, right? But with those kind of, you know, just not drowning. I mean, just swimming on the beach, whatever. Then being in a forest where there might be freaking bears and whatever the fuck other kind of animals.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know.
It ain't right, man.
You're right. You can't stay home all the fucking time. What are you gonna do?
Jersey girl, $4.99. Thank you, sweetheart. Smash that like button, y'all. Thank you, Jersey.
I seen Lefty over here. What's up, Lefty? What's going on? I cracked an unfortunate joke and he got it. What else is new, bud? So you haven't been watching none of this Olympics?
No, I've been watching the Olympics. I catch it with my grandfather. We've been watching the relay race thing, some swimming, some asshole throwing that stone. You know, when they put the stone to their neck and they do a little twist.
Oh, I love that.
They chuck that thing.
What is that fuck? Is that called this? The hammer throw or something?
I forgot what they call it.
Shot put.
Shot put?
Is that it?
Shot put, boy.
Well, anyway, the two Americans are really good. Matter of fact, they've been going against each other for 12 years, and the one guy always wins. It's always like gold and silver, you know? Kid from Pennsylvania, he came in second. Imagine that, the shot put. There you go.
Shot put, boy.
How about those chicks that know how to fire a gun?
Yeah, I missed that. I didn't get to see that.
They should teach fucking some of these victims of domestic violence how to do that too. It'd be great. Fight domestic violence, by the way. You know, every day.
Yeah. DV boy.
Them fucking girls, you fuck with them, they'll take you out in a second, right between the eyes.
Like a breath of fresh air, right between your eyes.
Yeah.
I use it for home defense. They've been sitting outside all day on his cell phone.
Oh, remember that? Well, when there's smoke, there's fuck. They say it's bad. Donde es el humo del fuego?
Oh, see. What up, Captain Jack?
He was there all day. I thought, God forbid, she had an illness or something. She comes out. I don't.
I swear, I thought so too. Yeah,
do you remember that? She goes,
"Of course,
I got an announcement to make, and I'm gonna do it on Angel's show.
I gotta take a break for a few weeks."
Fuck, man. I hope nothing's wrong. You know, even though she's annoying as fuck, I don't wish nothing like that.
No, I felt bad too.
Some people, not So I'm not gonna come here and be a liar. You know, clearly there's certain people I wish worse on this fucking this world.
Yeah,
but not her.
No,
and then she comes out and tells a story about some guy who's, doing something that could have been addressed real quick. I mean, if it was my kid anyway, but I don't want to get into that.
Yeah. She invites the guy to meet up for coffee with everybody else, but the stalker that's outside's fucking watching the house like a weirdo.
Yeah,
nobody's meeting up with him for coffee.
What do you mean he's doing it again? You grab him and you fucking beat the shit out of him, and that they don't do it no more. Believe me, you make it, and if you got to go to jail, so be it. It's your family, you know what I mean?
She wants everybody to meet up for coffee, but the asshole that's stalking her, she don't even offer him a bottle of water. He just sits there.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, but meanwhile, she fucking like threatening her. You could go have a cup of coffee with my guy. Why don't you tell them to go have a cup of coffee with the guy who's abusing that fucking poor kid? Do you understand the hypocrisy that goes on in this fucking shit?
No, I feel you, dog. I feel you. A lot of hypocrisy.
I'm losing brain cells for even talking about this because it's fucking not. Believe me, and I don't toot my own horn at all because I made a lot of stupid mistakes in life. But goddamn, I gotta be a fucking a retard to even fucking address some of these people.
Yeah.
Shame on me.
We're in a stupid genre, man. I lost a lot of brain cells being in this genre.
Genre.
I'm saying that on
Frank
purpose.
Better be rooting for US or he gets deported back to Yugoslavia. Yeah, I would love to go to Croatia. Croatia's beautiful.
Believe it or not, they got a beautiful beach over there. I was surprised.
Of course they do.
I thought it was a dump. They got a beautiful beach.
Croatia's nice. Croatia's nice.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave
Right
the
there,
resort.
you got the Riest. It's right. Croatians, when they speak Italian, they speak really well, better than like
Yeah.
us Sicilians that learn Italian. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Tuscan.
Tuscany? Oh,
Tuscan,
Tuscans.
Florence, yes, Tuscany. Tuscan's a language.
Yeah. I didn't know they had their own language over there.
Well, that's what the Italians speak.
We speak Tuscan?
Yeah, that's their main language, but they all relate to each other. Or else they'll be fucking all like looking at each other like on the Angels show, you know?
Yeah.
You know, people speak Sicilian, Barese, Napolitan, Romans have their own dialects. Oh, there's so many dialects in Italy, it's crazy. Like the Barese and the Sardagnol, the people from Sardinia, I can't understand them for shit. That might as well be Greek than.
But that's boy. Hold on. What's this guy talking about?
Who?
Jerry Fittipaldi. He says, "Did you see Gene on Vlad? Looks like he went at Merlino and Angel G." I'm looking on Vlad. I do not see Gene, but I see Anthony Aralata, part 1. Just yesterday it was uploaded. Anthony Aralata on Genevieve's Springfield faction having a female what?
Did you see
Having
the
a
Algerian
female
boxer on Vlad?
pause. The Algerian boxer on play. Shot 20 times. My area.
Hey, Drum Capella. I see Drum Capella out there. What's up, buddy?
Drum Capella boy.
No one could understand Calabrians. They always use N's in their words. Like, no cafe, never, you know, a
I'm
lot
part
of N's.
Calabres.
Yeah, but
Calabres.
after a while, you get it. I mean, you get it. It's not too far from Sicily.
Yeah.
It's
We're supposed to
straight
be
away.
paisan over here.
Calabrians, they like to eat spicy. You know that?
Yeah, we like the peppers.
They like they have like this spread that's like this that's a sausage spread, and they put it on bread and all that, and it's pretty spicy. I've tried it. It's not bad.
Spicy sausage, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the spicy sausage. Me and my friends used to barbecue back in the day, and my friend would always buy the spicy sausage, and it was good.
Right.
I know, I never had it since, but it was good. I usually get the sweet sausage, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, me too.
And
The
shit.
spicy stuff, it doesn't agree with me as much these days, like back in the day.
Well, this guy speaks Perez.
Although I did like to have a nice beer and a couple of beers.
Yeah.
And a spicy sausage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good barbecue food. You have a nice beer,
Yeah,
spicy sausage. They got the skirt steak, some chicken, some pico de gallo bullshit going
spicy
on.
Sausage sounds like an STD.
We'll give you some spicy sausage.
No.
Love you, Nita, baby. We'll get STDs together, girl. Southie in the house. What's up, man? You're heading to the Golden Nugget. Good luck to you, man. You
Good
lucky
luck,
bastard.
Southie. Good luck, my man. Southie is good people.
And if you hit big, I need 10%. 10% to the big guy. Don't forget. You understand, Southie? 10%
sounds
to
a
the
little
big.
homosexual. Yes.
Hey, what?
It's got sugar in its tank.
Sweet sausage sounds a little. Are we buying sweet sausage for the barbecue? That's bizarre.
That's his nickname. The guy in Providence, Sweet Sausage.
Yeah. He looks like a sweet sausage.
He looks like a lesbian, like one of them that has the operation.
He looks like Rosie O'Donnell. I don't know.
He looks like Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah.
Oh, he does look like one of those woke gender reassignment people. He does.
He's gonna start growing the goatee pretty soon.
He dresses like it too, like the women who became a man.
Yeah,
they work at Starbucks. Yeah, they become Starbucks baristas. If he had hair, he'd probably dye it blue or some shit.
Yeah, fucking creepy bastard.
Creepy boy, creepy crawler boy.
You know who else was attracted to his niece?
Hitler.
Yeah, his idol.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
Underage too.
I'm pretty sure she was, and she offed herself.
What's her name? Jelly.
jelly. So
My
jelly,
name is Jilly.
jelly.
Not jelly for man of life dish. That wasn't Hitler's niece. Being ugly niece, but who fuck? I
Yeah,
mean,
oofa.
yeah, he did have an inappropriate relationship with his niece who was underage. Hitler did. So let's not get, And then, many years later, overseas, so where somebody would have been accused of having some kind of weird shit there, huh?
Very weird. Very
Maybe he
weird.
was trying to be like his mentor or his
Oh, I think
piece of
yeah.
shit pedophile fucking world leader who almost annihilated this world.
He's got a lot in common with Hitler.
He tries to, so he
Well,
emulates.
the way he
He
talks, he
emulates.
gets
He doesn't
people to
have nothing in
follow him.
common.
He has his followers.
Oh yeah, he has a dog.
He's got
Hitler
a
had a
dog,
German Shepherd.
Blondie. Yeah,
Blondie. You know how Blondie died, right?
they poisoned him to test out the cyanide before they off
Yeah,
themselves.
right.
They
Prior
took
to
the
him
dog with
getting.
him.
So,
Yeah,
explain who Blondie was. Blondie was Hitler's German Shepherd. His prized possession. Like to be photographed with his German Shepherd. A lot of fucking weirdos out there would do the same, especially ones that follow that kind of protocol. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And he had the dog killed prior. He tested the cyanide prior to his wife or newlywed wife taking Eva Braun.
Eva Braun.
Eva Braun. How you spell that? It's not Brown. It's Braun. I think
Braun.
it's
Braun with the
UN.
fucking two dots in there somewhere above the U or some shit.
Like
Eva
the
Braun.
faucet.
Yeah. Brown, whatever the fuck. Anyway, she was stupid. He got involved with that creep. But anyway, there's a lot of similarities between Hitler and MRE, that piece of shit.
Even though he looks like Goring.
Was it Goring? Yeah, Goring was the fat one, right? Goring.
That one, yeah. When the Americans got him, he acted like he was a anti-Hitler guy. Hey, I hit this working guy. Now I can be American. No, you're getting hung.
No, they saw right through his bullshit.
His jocularity,
They played along with him for a little while, but
not even a word. Jocularity. It's a word.
No, they got it as well. The night before he was home.
Jocularity.
Oh shit! Hold on, we got Rob G in the house, man. Yo, Rob.
What's up, fellas?
What's up,
Hey,
bro?
wow, what's up, brother?
All right, Frankie, I missed you last night.
Yeah, no, I know you were. I just had coming out of work, and you guys were on. Nice to see you, man. Like always.
Yeah, always. I was mad I missed you, but all of a sudden I started to pass out with watching the show.
Yeah, you sounded tired.
Yeah, I was going down like the Titanic.
I
What's
know
been
you came
going
for
on?
the Shark Talk.
Yeah, I came for the shark talk. You guys better lay off these sharks, man. Me and Ducks and Lefty are taking Gunsmoke shark diving.
Little boat ride.
Yeah, we're gonna do it without the cage, but we're gonna go in there. We're gonna strap you with some sausage, some sweet sausage, and see how they like it.
Nice. That's a lot of fish. The homo type.
Lots of fish.
Homo type.
Yeah, we got some sweet sausage for you.
He likes the sweet sausage without the sauce.
You sick bastards.
Yeah, he likes to boof it.
Yeah, they're gonna give you the Alasani black.
Yeah, you'll get the great white enema.
Great. No ass at all, huh?
No ass at all.
Hit me right here.
Hit me right here.
Do it right this time.
All kidding aside, the fucking guy who shot him was the guy we was talking about. Coincidentally, is well, he pled out to it. I'm not like that would be Monkey Man.
Oh yeah,
yes. Monkey Man did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he pled out to it. It's not something that I'm fucking coming out of the woodwork with. Monkey Man
did?
pled out to shooting, huh?
I thought that went unsolved.
No, he pled
what
out.
the fuck you talking about? They brought that shit up. That's one of the. They were hitting fucking Joe Messina like with "This Is Your Life," Joe. They got him.
Yeah.
They got him.
Yeah,
They tried to get him on
bad.
Fuck. His brother-in-law did a number on him, boy.
Yeah, he sure did.
You know.
The Stu God's farmer. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, that's Rob G's boat.
Yeah.
That's
My boat's going down quick. That's the name of my boat.
Man.
Oh
What up,
man. Hey
Eric?
Eric, how are you?
Easy, Eric.
Ease.
All right,
Yeah,
later,
Eric's
Danny Green. Thank you, brother.
Later, Danny. Have a good Sunday.
you
Shots
knew you
crossed.
tell me, yeah, you knew Ronnie pretty good.
Yeah, I loved Ronnie. Ronnie was big. He was close
Yeah.
with my old man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my
That
old
whole
man
thing.
hated the monkey, so they kept the monkey out when he was around.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Get
he
that
would have
fucking
shot
thing
him.
out of here.
I know I said it 100 times. That fucking monkey was big, bro. I seen a picture of him.
Yeah,
I seen a
he was
picture of
no
that
joke.
fucking monkey. He was a big monkey.
He was a full-grown chimp.
I thought like fucking chimps, they don't get that big, do they?
No, they get
Nah,
pretty
that's
big.
like
Yeah.
spider monkeys and like the other ones. But chimps get big, real big.
I guess an Italian chimp, right? He fucking ate Italian food all the time.
A mezzagosh. A mezzagosh.
He eat everything. Rigatoni, Alfredo.
Not a gut, boy.
He didn't like eggplant though.
You didn't like eggplant.
You
So
asshole.
get that shit out of here.
Yeah, so your pops did not like the monkey, huh? He's like, I don't have time for this shit. Get that fucking thing away from me.
What's going on? Who's talking?
I don't even know.
He's watching TV. He likes to watch those old Italian soap operas.
Yeah. Yeah, Gomorrah. What was it? What was it? No, I watched the Spanish one. Dos mujeres un camino.
Y gordo y la flaca.
Gordo y la flaca. The novellas. That's how Italian people used to, when they used to come off the boat, they didn't watch American TV. They watched Univision and the novellas and shit.
Yeah. I watch Spanish news because they tell the truth. So I put on the subtitles in English.
Novella.
I like the weather girls.
Yeah. It's raining men. That's why you like it.
No, the weather. Yeah. No, back in the day, after watching Univision, straight to freaking Jackson Heights.
Yeah, those girls are incredible.
Oh,
Colombian TV. Where's Jeff? I thought Nadu was hopping on.
Yeah, I know. I just dropped the link again. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Come on, Nadu boy.
Nadu boy. He's probably got
That
some
chick
breaking
wants
news.
to fuck and make him lose his mind last night.
Oh, yeah. He was making out with the Uber driver or something.
Was he? He's a sick pig, this Jeff.
Until he fell for the drool, and then he said, "What the fuck is this?" He said, "What is this?"
He found the zucchini.
He found the zucchini. You don't talk about it.
Don't talk about
It's traumatizing.
You don't tell nobody. I won't talk about it.
Yeah. Now get the fuck out of here.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah, and then on the way out, he was like, "By the way, you're a good kisser, kid."
Yes, your Nick Garcia is incredible, Nightmare.
I think I
I
love
love her. You know who your Nick Garcia is, Frankie?
No.
Oh my God, she's a weather girl. Incredible.
Is she?
Oh gosh.
They don't disappoint. Every weather girl, I never seen a bad weather girl there.
No way, me either. Look,
She's
the
not
girl,
good.
the Colombian one on the Colombian station, they dress her with such tight clothes and short skirts and all that.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
No decent.
They do it on purpose.
Yeah,
They
of
want you to
course.
watch. They want you to watch.
What you know
Trump
about
says the
that?
monkey came to his
Meteorologist
cousin's
pussy, bro.
engagement party. Wow.
You know what? The monkey's been around. I'll tell you that. A lot of
Went to
people.
a lot of parties back in the 70s.
But Frank, you know what else too? I was speaking to somebody the other night. Somebody else had a chimpanzee too. The kid from the pet store on 13th Avenue. I forgot his name. The skinny crackhead looking kid. He had a chimpanzee named Bosco, and he used to, was it Bosco? I think it was Bosco.
Bosco.
And he used to have him all over the place with him too. But that was later on. That was after Monkey Man.
That was after Stacy.
Yeah, that was after Stacy.
There was only one Stacy, all right?
Only one.
I never heard about Bosco. Bosco was a Yugoslavian shit.
Yeah, maybe he maybe the Yugo one.
Like, yeah.
What's up, Irish Green?
Sammy testified against Bosco the chimp.
Off to the Spanish news.
Bosco, oh my God. Bosco used to come to the
Who
bar
is that
years
Bosco?
ago.
Can you please identify the chimp?
Which chimp is this?
Yeah. Oh, I can't
Who's
do it.
who's chimp? That's the same kid that got caught. He had the pet store on 13th Avenue. He got caught selling venomous snakes, and he got in a lot of trouble.
Very bad. Very
Yeah,
bad.
now he's in either Arizona or Vegas or something like that, and he's doing shit out there.
I would have gave that guy life. I'm sorry. If I was the judge, he
Not for
would
no,
have
you don't
fucking
sell
told me.
venomous fucking
Yeah, what the fuck, man? That's
fucking
worse than
snakes in
crack.
Bay Ridge and Brooklyn over there, Dyker Heights, whatever the
Why
fuck.
not? Why the hell not?
Yeah,
Everybody,
shit.
You walk
Give me
into
a
your
couple of
building, you
those. I
got a
got some
fucking
people
king
got to talk
cobra
to.
looking at you.
That
listen,
motherfucker who owes me money, he's getting that venomous snake right in his fucking chest.
oh yeah, right in the mailbox. Right in
Well,
the
not that,
mailbox.
not that way. Just to scare the shit out of them. Snakes scare people.
Yeah.
Inherently.
Yeah. And even the ones that are non-venomous, if people don't know, they're scared shit anyway.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
I used to throw when I had the big pythons. I used to put them on people. They used to freak out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like when they're crawling up my leg, I'm gonna be like, "What's your poison?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, I'm
The
gonna be like, "What the
pythons I
fuck?"
wasn't scared of as a kid. I knew they weren't poisonous.
Right.
I didn't know.
I had an anaconda too for a little while, but
Jesus
it
Christ.
stunk. No, the problem was the cage always stunk because it's like you have to have mostly water in it with land. He had a huge cage, but he just stunk.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Jeff?
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, morning. What's happening?
Morning after.
Good.
What's going on?
Don't tell me you're one of those angry drunks in the morning.
Oh no, I don't get hung. I don't get hungover. I was really almost.
I like that.
I was like almost kind of sober last night. I was getting all right.
Really? What are you sick?
No, I was sober. So
you don't do kind of sober. What's that?
Well, no, I was on my way like out of being drunk. Like,
all right, there you go.
It's gonna fall under pressure, Henry.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, you were talking earlier about like Europe and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but you guys know like my 5-year plan. Like I always planned to like live in like abroad, and I have a few countries picked out, and I'm still deciding which one. But you know, a country I want to like that's number one on my list. I want to live in
where
Bosnia.
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
A war-torn country run by
Isn't
warlords.
that where Sarajevo is?
Listen, it's
rob
changed. Like, bro. There's a guy on TikTok I follow that lives in Bosnia. He like moved there from here. He said it's an amazing country. It's beautiful.
Visit maybe, not to live. Dude, they only eat like 2 fucking foods.
No, buddy,
hey,
I'm
Jeff,
telling you.
Jeff, I gotta ask you a question.
Huh?
Jeff,
Yeah.
I got a quick question for you.
Hey, what's up?
So let me ask you a question. You ever see that blonde-haired kid that always goes on those like he videos, YouTubes that, and he has always these pretty girls with him and all that other stuff?
Sure, he's like
he
a
goes
travel
in those.
guy.
Yeah, he's like one of them travel guys. He speaks Spanish and shit. You ever think of doing something like that? That kid makes.
Oh, sure. But the only problem is like I don't really like to travel. I just want to go somewhere else, and that costs so much money. If I had a lot of money, I would. Sure.
But you think he's making it, doing it, or you think he's got
those
it already?
travel YouTubers, absolutely. I know what you make from YouTube, and like if they're just strictly on YouTube, I mean, some of them. I watch a guy. He does like a lot of like air travel and cruise ships and stuff. I mean, he has over 1 million subs. He gets 1 million views a video. So if you just use your money from YouTube to pay for the lifestyle, and a lot of the like airlines and stuff, they'll sponsor, like they'll pay for your trip and stuff. A lot of the time. Yeah. But those country YouTubers, some of those guys, they've been to every country on earth. Yeah,
and he goes into some dangerous spots too. Like you don't care.
There's a channel, Rob, you should watch.
Kurt, that's his name, Kurt from South Africa. That's him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen him. Yeah. That guy's
gotta
fucking
watch,
dangerously.
There's a guy. I think he's the best. It's called Bald and Bankrupt. He
sounds like me.
He does.
You took the words out of my mouth.
He did this video recently where he traveled with immigrants from Venezuela, and he walked from Venezuela to the border, United States border.
Holy
It's
shit.
insane. He goes through like these jungles and shit. Like it was a fucking insane video. Like some of these guys.
Yeah,
How many views he get?
Name.
That video, I mean, that video probably did 10 million views. I mean, it was this. He's probably like the biggest channel, I think, in that he has like 4 million subs, I think.
So you get 10 million views. What is that? What does that equate to?
10 million views. I don't know. I mean, you have to realize that everybody's like per 1,000 views is different.
Right.
So, I mean, if you have one of the higher ones, like he could make
over 10 grand, I think.
I would say he probably makes if that guy, that YouTuber, he probably has a high per minute or per 10,000 views. He probably gets like 50, 100,000 for that video.
Wow. What a video.
Just for that video.
Wow.
Fuck me.
Yeah, but you know what? Look what he had to go through. I mean,
Yeah.
that was no joke if he's doing that.
But you figure though, he gets just on that one video, like for 1 million views, he got that amount of money. But these videos constantly get more views. Throw on all the other videos he has and all the views they're getting too.
Later, nightmare.
There's a fuck ton of money in like once you get a big channel and you get consistent viewership,
right?
I mean, you could do well.
Yeah, like the kid Kurt, he's on TikTok, he's on YouTube, he's on, like you said, multiple platforms. So he's getting money from every angle.
This guy went to like Afghanistan and like walked through like Taliban checkpoints. Like, he always goes to like let's say he goes to like Colombia. He goes to the worst parts of the city.
Yeah.
He'll walk down like he'll go on like refugee trains.
Oh, I've seen this fucking guy. He always flirts with the women and like they're trying to like get him. I've seen this guy. He's got the accent.
But he's always he always has a pretty girl with him that he like hooks up with him when he's there, and like he goes on like boat rides. He goes to these beaches that like
I know this guy
locals go to.
I'm subscribed.
It's pretty good channel. Like he's
Yeah, no, he's nuts though. He goes to the worst places.
Yeah, they tell him
like,
don't go down that
block.
street, and he goes. He goes.
Yeah.
They tried to rob him once on one of the things, and he like talked his way out of it.
Yeah,
but
he's asking for trouble. That guy.
Oh yeah. But supposedly he's got someone with him, and it's not really a security guy. It's a guy I guess he hires from there that like helps him out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still, it's still worth it. Look, Robo, put it up. You're the best, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be. I mean, nowadays though, like I've heard of, like there's a guy, a YouTuber that got kidnapped in Haiti by like.
Yes.
So like you gotta be like if you go to Afghanistan, you have to check in with the Taliban. You have to be approved.
Right.
Like, you can't just go there. You know.
Yeah, that still doesn't guarantee you're not gonna get kidnapped in those.
Right.
100%.
You could be
Especially somebody got money. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
like they'll bother you in the street asking if you have your papers or whatever. I saw some black kid. He was in Afghanistan walking down the block. He's like, "I'm going to the embassy," and the people are there like, "No, you must talk to us. You're not going anywhere." You know.
I mean, this guy's a video hitchhiking through Sinaloa, Mexico's narco state. Like he just walks and gets rides from random people just through like it's crazy.
Gotta be a nut job.
Yeah, those are dangerous spots.
How does he not get? You know, like they killed that. Didn't they kill one guy that was a YouTuber from in Mexico or something?
Yeah, but that guy called El Mencho. He told him to suck his dick and stuff. Like I think, like I've even learned doing mob content. Like if you, for the most part, with like made guys are like respectful and don't like call them fucking idiots and shit like that, you're gonna be all right normally. You know,
right?
The only issues I've had are with like some of the like Gene and people like that.
You said you had other places.
What's that?
What are the other two places you want to live at besides Bosnia?
He told you suck his dick. Shut up, I'm El Mencho, bitch.
Well, Italy for sure and Albania. Those are two other countries.
Okay.
Have you heard from Sammy at all yet, Jeff?
No, I haven't heard from him for. I mean, I'm pretty much public enemy #1 in that group size, so I don't ever expect to.
Oh my god!
Well, you really want to like interview him?
He
already
did
did.
already.
Well, I want to
Twice.
interview him again. Oh yeah, I've asked him multiple times to sit down with me again, but he won't now that he knows my.
Yeah, he knows you'll come at him, right?
Yeah,
I
but,
agree with Rob
Well, he
though.
told you to
I
suck
don't
his
know what the
dick.
big deal about this fucking guy is. Honestly, I
Me
get it.
either. His stories are getting stale, man.
I don't want to hear the stories. I want to ask him about some of his behavior, like
Right.
recently, and like some of the shit that's come out. But you know who called me out recently, right?
No.
Joey and his co-host, they called me out pretty bad yesterday. I heard.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Right. What'd you do to them?
Well,
I thought you were friends with Snuff.
Yeah, you're not a rat. And what the hell did you do?
That's my biggest thing. So a lot of people don't know this, but behind the scenes, they always tell people like he said he never interviewed me because I've interviewed informants, and I told him, well, dude, you went on Vlad TV. Like, what's your beef?
Yeah.
And they essentially try to kind of buy you. They tell you stuff, so maybe you'll get an interview at some point. So they tell you to kind of be, But I kind of went off the card. Like, I'm not going to agree with shit that I don't agree with. And I did a video the other day saying, like, is he ever guilty of anything? Like, he's always like crying that the government coming after him. Yeah, and like, I don't know, like. And Snuff got pissed. I've known Snuff for 15 years. He's a friend. I've known him for years.
Oh, really?
He got pissed because I said that they use people for views just like we do, and they kind of went in on me, and it is what it is.
But you were just telling the truth, no?
Yeah, but Rob,
Does the truth hurt that much?
When will you realize on here, people don't care about the truth. If it doesn't fit the narrative, they don't like. No, all due respect to like Angel, but like,
oh yeah, she's the worst with that.
Yeah, like she doesn't want to hear the truth. The truth is, regardless of how you spin things, her brother even admitted to it. He sat down with the government. Like it just admit it happened and move on.
He admitted he denounced them up. So
yeah, like there's a lot of truths that like truth is I was 350 pounds at one point. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not going to run from it either. I've done some stupid shit on here. I'm not going to run from it,
Yeah, but that's just human nature. I mean, come on, nobody's perfect.
Yeah,
I mean,
people love a bounce back story,
You know what irritates the shit out of me with fucking people that their families were in the mob or anything like that, and something happens to somebody in their family, all of a sudden they turn into this fucking, they want justice for that family member or whatnot. Here's a woman that goes out of her way to get justice for somebody who's not even in her family. Now, the woman Joy Kaiser, with all due respect, that's her brother. She wants justice. She wants that piece of shit to fucking.
But Frank, let me ask you, how long?
Listen, I want to make my point. So, I'm sorry. Because it irritates me. She goes out of her fucking way to be like this big advocate. I'm talking about Angel about Alan Kaiser, and the only reason is because Sammy killed this kid. That's the only reason. If Sammy would have held his mud, not said anything, you think she'd be over here saying justice for Alan Kaiser? Fuck no.
Do you know?
But the worst part was he shot him in the back.
But again, you know what happened.
Justice, let him get justice. But all these fucking, even me, if God forbid, what if fucking they would, not God forbid. Listen, if someone puts foot in me and whatever, I don't want my family to fucking. I've created all the fucking sins in the world. Let it go.
Right.
Crime on crime. It goes. I don't want nobody in my family fucking looking. But that kid was different. He was a 16-year-old kid. I get it.
But then you got to understand Jeff's point too. He wants some of those harder questions answered, and I feel like a guy like Sammy is not.
You can't win on here.
Yeah, Sammy, not her though. She has no. My thing is she has no fucking horse in that race.
Yeah.
Well, but we knew it happened. It's very sad that it happened, but like enough already. Like you don't have to constantly. We get it. It was very sad. Sadly, a lot of regular citizens have been killed by the mafia. I mean, it's just the truth.
Don't get me wrong. Lee Cole wants justice for Alan Kaiser. I get that. I actually, because he's a civilian. He's not a gangster. We all know that. He's a civilian. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. But not her.
Yeah.
She got ulterior motive, and that's that the person who committed that heinous crime against Alan happens to be the person who put a father away. and that's
Right.
the only reason she wants justice. Okay.
But
There's
Frank,
other
let
fucking
me
serial
ask you.
killers in jail that held their mud. She doesn't go after the innocent victims they put away.
Right.
I'll give you a
One of
good
the issues,
example. Fucking, what's the guy? The Pater. What's his name? Fucking
Tommy Karate.
Right? He killed a woman, but yet he was her father's friend. You never
Yeah.
hear about her talking about justice for the woman that was killed.
Also, let's remember, John Gotti Sr.
Full of
approved
shit. That's
approved
why
the
everybody
murder
don't
of
like her.
he approved the murder of John Favara. Okay,
Yep.
whether we want to admit it or not, he approved the murder of another guy, William Ciccone, who he thought shot at him. He had him tortured. So, I mean, the whole innocent people thing, and that's the thing about Joey that I had an issue with. It's like, you know, it's not like he always blames everybody else. It's like, oh well, I was in jail because of rats. It's like, no, you were in jail because you were a criminal.
Right. Yep.
Always blaming somebody else.
And it's just like nobody accepts responsibility on Mob 2. That's why everybody their narrative has to fit their narrative. Hey, call
But
me
not
whatever
live in
you
any
want.
narrative.
I'll
Yeah,
agree
but
with you.
look what Jeff did to Gene. Look what Jeff did to Gene. He
Yeah, but
he
you
made him
watch
so
him
angry
win.
that he made him come out of pocket.
And if you ask,
I don't think that's hard though.
But if you ask questions and they're too soft, you get shit. If you go too hard
Right.
on someone, you get shit. And again, I just live in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna campaign for all the innocent people that were killed by the mafia, not just ones that suit the narrative.
You're a journalist. Yeah, that's what you do.
And yeah, and like again, if you're going to call out Sammy Gravano for Alan Kaiser, I get it. That's fine. The kid, he's a kid. What about Roy DeMeo killing a vacuum cleaner salesman?
Oh,
what about
18 years old?
Not if they weren't cooperators. Then she's not going to say anything. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's just the way that she operates, you know?
It's hypocrisy, man.
That's the
It's
way she
twisting the
operates.
narrative because
Then
people
again,
don't know
like I
the
said,
real
like,
stories.
You know, look what you're dealing with. I mean, really,
yeah?
you know?
Why
Tonight she'll probably come in with that fucking ambulance chaser and try to prove her rights.
Fucking Elio, yeah, he's another one.
You know what I mean?
I will comment on a comment someone made earlier about Gene on Vlad. It's on members only. I watched it, and I got to be honest, dude. There's gonna be some drama from that interview, man.
Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. It's members only.
He's gonna have drama, Vlad, for what he's doing now with this pedophile stuff.
Well, he went pretty hard at. I mean, the person he went hardest at was probably Angel.
Yeah,
like he went at Joey and Little Snuff and Anthony Raimondi and all sorts of people, but I mean, like he hit Angel pretty hard.
Who?
Gene.
Really?
That's all we need now is a friggin' DJ Vlad Angel interview. I want to respond to the dirtbag you had on here. Oh, great. Then I'll blow up her channel.
Oh, look, there's the truth. You're still on here. The truth. You're still on here trolling people. It's amazing. I got to give you some credit, man. You've been around a long time. We'll give you that.
Hey, Lance.
He's dedicated, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Why? He's been going at you for a while?
Lance.
Oh, it's like John Wolf.
Up,
He's been
Lance?
on here forever.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
But wait a minute. So what did Joey Merlino say about you, Jeff? Give me at least one thing he said about you.
Oh, he called me gay.
Really?
Yeah, he said that Gene and I suck each other off.
Oh,
He made a comment about my hair. He mentioned that I got slapped. He mentioned
wow.
He mentioned some
What an
old
asshole.
texts we had years ago. But I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do with all that. Because listen, the one thing about me that no one on here has as a creator is I lived in the neighborhood for many years. I lived in South Philly for many years, and there's a lot of things. And listen, I've always tried to sell to him, and he doesn't seem to understand this. I've known him for a long time. I always told him, dude, listen, I don't sit down and have dinner with Gene. Like, I offer everyone the same opportunity to come on here. And I was sticking up for him last time with the whole thing that Gene said. You know, it is what it is. You can't win in this genre. You know,
it seems like you can't, especially being a one of these, somebody who has a podcast or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just you're gonna get it no matter what. You're gonna have critics no matter what. You're gonna have
Oh, yeah.
people against you for you. You know, you can't make everybody happy.
Oh,
You know
sure.
that.
Sure.
So the boss of the Philly mob is talking shit about your hair, huh? That's pretty.
Well, he talks about
pretty
everything, you know. But see, the difference between me and him is, me and his co-host will take the shit from him. He
Yeah.
ever says anything about my hair, I'll say, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? What's your hair? You're wearing a fucking Louis Vuitton shirt. You know, I have stuff I can say. I'm not gonna bring it up now, but you know, like, is that those Rolls Royces? They're not his. He knows damn well they're not his.
Yeah, he
Rent the
gamble.
car
He's a
boy.
big gambler, bro. He's a
Yeah.
big gambler.
You
But
Rolls
listen, you
Royce boy?
really, Jeff, you know, and Frank, you guys know, you really think this guy's still the boss? I mean, come on.
Well, he can't be. He can't be.
Yeah, I can't see that. I can't.
I mean,
see
I'll be
that.
honest with you. I said this one time, and I didn't mean it in a bad way because I was pretty oblivious to a lot of other people and other families because I just didn't care. I didn't even know who he was prior to, like, maybe 99, 2000.
Wow, that late? Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was. I mean, why should I have done? So, no?
I mean, I don't know. He was in the news back then in the
I guess
90s.
Jersey Greasy brought a lot of people to light, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I knew him was because the kids I was friends with in Philly were close with him. But you know, he was
Well,
always cool.
that's what I meant. I didn't know nobody who knew
Yeah,
him.
but his dad was underboss. You think his last name would ring bells?
No, I mean Nicky Scarpa. It was always on the news. I get it, but
Yeah.
I didn't know who he was, and I don't mean that like he was nobody. I just didn't know, and I mean, I'll tell you, I was oblivious to a lot of shit.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't know, you know, and that's supposedly how it's supposed to be.
Look, I'm being
You know?
honest. I mean, I didn't know. I
Yeah.
mean, if you asked me, you know, I knew what was going around me. I knew people from Howard Beach, people from some people from Brooklyn, not a lot of people. You know,
But it
people
is
from
funny that he'll
Western
say,
Jersey.
like, he does say, like, he doesn't know anyone, and he's like John Rubio. I don't know who he is. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, right.
Can you like ride around him for like 3 years? You know?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I thought he would have a different demeanor. I don't know. He's a little
Nah,
disappointed.
that's him. That's him. That's how he is. I gotta be honest.
Oh, we're almost back to the season where football comes. Oh, the Rams, they
I
stink.
can't wait.
They stink.
They stink.
Negative 2 points. Minus 2 points, but they stink too.
Patrick Mahomes,
Yes,
best
sir.
quarterback in the
Loves
league. He
Rams.
stinks.
Yeah, the guy's he has a nasty attitude towards everybody, I think. I don't know. He's got
Yeah,
to
but,
fuck the world.
but think about who he is. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You took the words right out of my mouth. I mean, what did you expect?
Yeah, but
I
guys,
mean,
listen, he's a
choir
guy.
boy.
He's a guy who everybody around him has to kiss his ass. Everybody. And if you don't, he is either angry or not happy with you, or he keeps you at arm's length.
He's the male version of Angel.
No. I got news for you. You know who he reminds me of? But the guy I'm about to tell you is a lot smarter than he is, more articulate, but doesn't talk as much either. Is Alley Boy.
Alley Boy.
Very similar. Yeah, very similar.
I think they want everybody to, you know, they want
Alley
everybody.
Boy spoke a little bit more, a little better, but I guess you could say
Yeah, he's
a
more
little,
articulate. He's
yes,
more
yes,
intelligent.
yes.
Yeah, he's
Definitely.
he's intelligent. But he has that that kind of approach. I mean, but then again, what do you expect?
Yeah, exactly.
And I
That's
actually
the
like
real
Alley
him.
Boy, you know. But I mean, I don't know. I guess if you know him, you might like him, and if you don't know him, he comes off as an asshole.
Well, I'll tell you what, like, speaking of Philly, I did a video yesterday. Did you hear about this brawl at the Chicky and Pete restaurant? You hear about this?
No.
So essentially, the nieces of a made guy in Philadelphia, this guy Johnny Chang, were assaulted by two men, mob associates from the city. One of them got knocked out cold, one of the nieces. So Johnny was called. Johnny shows up, supposedly slaps one of the guys. His wife, Johnny Chang's wife, shows up with a pipe and starts going at one of the guys that hit her niece.
Wow.
They all get arrested. One of the guys is out in the street fighting with a cop, hits him in the face. gets hit with ag assault. I mean, these are Philly mob guys. This is what, so it's insane.
It's about Changolini, right?
Johnny Chang, yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that's a typical day in Bay Ridge when I was growing up.
It's just,
That could have happened in a wedding. That could happen anywhere.
But for that to still be happening, like that type of shit, look, they're in their 60s now, right? These people, I mean,
I think Johnny's he might be close to 70,
and to still be getting involved in shit like that. I guess it's not his fault. I mean, somebody attacked his niece, but
well, see, the thing is, the kid, one of the guys that was with the guy that hit the niece, he's been a real thorn in the made guys for a while. Supposedly he threw bricks through somebody's window that he wasn't supposed to. He's been like a real problem.
Yeah.
Well, I got one good story. Now I'm gonna go. It's a John Papa story. If you want to hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I go visit my brother at MDC, right? And my brother was in the same floor with John Papa, so I would see John Papa sometimes. I talk to him, hey, what's up? How's everything? And back then at MDC, they had like a table, so you could sit with him. I could sit with my brother, and he could sit with his sister. I think his sister used to come see him. And at one time, he was waiting for some guy that was coming down that was in the hole, this Jamaican guy, and they got into a fight on the upstairs. So he goes to me, hey, wait a minute, just don't go nowhere because let your sister go out. My sister was with me too. And because we're going to have a little problem. I said, right here? He goes, yeah, we're just going to about to fight. So there's girls there, girls from Brooklyn, everything, They bring this guy down. The guy looks at them. The guy knows already. There's about other guys there visiting their families. And it sets off right there in the MDC fucking visiting room. The guy was a big Jamaican guy. He's swinging people around, but they're grabbing him. His girlfriend comes there. The Brooklyn girls grab the girlfriend, and they're fucking. It's just a melee. It's going crazy. I'm trying to fucking make sure my brother don't get hit, but not get arrested at the same time, because it's stupid. And tables are being thrown. Kids are screaming. All of a sudden, like these COs come, and they start with the spray, with the fucking mace.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, one guy, he's smart enough, the one like the lieutenant goes, yo, put that shit away. You're going to hit somebody with that. Like somebody who the visitors. They get it under wrap. And this guy, they got one guy hogtied. He was from Brooklyn. I didn't know who he was. And the girlfriend goes, he's going like the way he's hogtied. He's looking at the girlfriend who was also involved in the fight. He's going, Marie, I love you. I love you too. I'm going, what the fuck, bro? These fucking people, they're built differently, these fucking people. Just fucking, the girls were involved, everything. It was fucking crazy.
I went to visit my friend. He was in the one where before you get deported, like that real nasty where the roaches are and all that other stuff. So I go to visit my friend Gaddafi before they ship him out. Now he came here when he was 6 months old, so he didn't really know anybody in Egypt, no one. He had family there, whatever. So I go visit him in there. And while I go visit him in there, the way they had it was, their visiting room is in like this caged in area, and then they let like a couple people in. There's some tables there, whatever, but it's really nasty. So all of a sudden, I guess one person and another person started getting into it. I heard it. The next thing you know, the one guy pulls out a shiv and starts stabbing the guy in the place.
Shit.
Now, these guys are already getting deported, so it really they don't care. They got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? So my friend I said to my friend, wow, it's this bad in here? He says, Rob, 3 guys got stabbed last night.
Damn.
He says, one of them died. So it was like, those places, they don't care because they get shipped back to a country where it's worse.
Yeah, it's one way.
It's a lot worse. So after that, I never went to go see him there again because it was just out of control.
Yeah.
Terrible place. Worst place I ever visited anybody.
No, Tony, it's John Papa, not Chris Papa.
Hey, Gunsmoke, I meant to tell you. I was gonna tell you last night, and then I forgot. I was, a little too much. But I was at the cigar bar last night. The one that I'm trying to get Frank to come to at some point, maybe at some
famous
point.
Cigar bar, yeah.
Yeah, and there was a guy there that he said before, he's seen me on like YouTube and stuff, and he comes up, he's like, hey, he's like, I was watching a show the other day. You were on it. It was like you and like a couple other guys. and you were like talking, about like mob stories, and there was this mob guy who's like bald and a guy with like a New York Yankee hat in his video, and I'm like, oh yeah, Gunsmoke. He's like, yeah, I don't know what show it was, but it was a while ago. And he's like, I listen to that show occasionally.
Any positive feedback? Yeah, he's a listener.
Yeah, he said he likes it. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be
All
listening.
right.
I gotta mute myself.
I'm glad
All
you
right,
told me
guys,
that.
I gotta
Jeff.
go. I gotta go fucking eat with this nut job.
All right.
So
See you
have a
later,
good
Frankie. If I don't get a chance to say goodbye.
always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Yes, always.
Rob, always a pleasure. All right, I'll talk to you later, Nadu.
See you, Frank.
All right. I'll see you,
Thanks, brother.
Gunsmoke. Take it easy,
Thanks,
everybody.
bro.
Have a great Sunday, okay?
Shouts to Big Frank.
Later,
All right.
bro.
All right, bye.
Yeah. Well, you just brightened up my day there, Jeff. Thank
Yeah,
you.
the guy was like, I thought, he always will say like, oh, I saw this TikTok or I saw that video, and it was like, yeah, you were on like a panel, everyone had like avatars. It's like, oh yeah. Because I think your show's really the only show I go on like regularly.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, that made me feel good. I got a listener out there.
You got an attaboy. I don't even know the guy's name, but he just like comes up to me and like will say, hey, I saw this.
Yeah. Oh, look at this miracle. Somebody just sent me a cash app, the only cash of the day. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sandria. Thank you so much, baby. Hi, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. You're not the problem, baby. I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't no problem, girl. But yeah, I'm the more I hear about this. Oh wow, thank you, Jeff. 5 Gunsmoke to Die memberships. That's beautiful.
Oh, look at one of the guys that got one.
Let me see. Hold on.
Atlanta Crime Family.
Oh yeah. Shouts to Atlanta Crime Family Bows. Lance 33, congratulations, Lance. Jen and Barrett and Evan, the nice guy. I gotta say, the more I hear about this Joey Molino, I mean, the more disappointed I get. Now he's attacking you on your fucking hair and this and that. I mean, what the fuck,
I don't know. I mean, like I said, man, I try to be down the middle, but like I told, so I talk regularly to someone involved directly with their show, and I told him, I said, listen, man, at the end of the day, I'm not here to make people happy. I'm here to like talk about mob stuff, and like sometimes it's not going to make people happy. I don't know what you want me to do, but essentially, they were trying to lean on me to not interview people like Gene, and I said, no offense, bro, that is never going to happen. I'm not here to make you happy. I'm not here. You don't pay my bills, just like I don't pay yours. I don't work for you. But I've learned in this genre, there's a lot of people out there that are trying to buy you. Oh, talk nice about me and I'll do an interview with you, or don't interview this guy or whatever. It's bullshit.
I know it's your personal business, but did you you don't have to answer, but did you have a conversation with Snuff after all this shit?
Like
yo,
over
what the fuck, bro?
last time, last time I talked to Snuff, it was not a good conversation.
Okay.
He was mad because, he claims that, I'm using them for views. And I said, dude, no offense, bro, but everybody uses everybody for views. I said, you use Ralph Natale's name for views, like, or Philip Leonetti or whoever.
Yeah.
And listen, Snuff's getting a little big for his britches. I get it. He's excited. He's doing his thing. He's making a little money. He's getting known. He goes places. People know who he is. I get it. But it's like, I've known the kid for a long time. I'm not just some random guy,
Yeah.
That said, like, I did a video as kind of like a case study on, is Joey Molino actually unfairly prosecuted? And I have said before, I do think at times he is given charges very few people would.
I'm back. I agree with you, Jeff.
Yeah, his reasoning for going to jail is not because he's just unfairly picked on,
Yeah,
and then sometimes people take lighter cases because they know there could be something bigger, and they'll take a shorter plea just to avoid a bigger case.
Sure.
So, you know, I know I have friends that, you know, took a year or two for stuff because they were afraid of other things, you know. So,
And you know what, Rob? Like,
hey,
one thing
bud.
that I really, I never, this is a thankless job. There's a lot of good people that are like, they like the content, whatever. But like, I don't know if I've ever told this on the show, but like, I have a photo in my Gmail right now that if I put it out, it would turn the genre on a fucking top. You know, certain family members of mob bosses would be very unhappy. But I don't work like that. I'm not going to put shit out there that would hurt people. I could get a lot of views off it, but I
Yep.
have some sort of, and no one ever says, "Hey, thanks for not doing that," or "Hey, thanks for this, thanks for that." Um, it's a thankless world.
Yeah, I believe it. Because you can't win. You know what I mean?
No,
Either way, you're
you
gonna be
cannot.
criticized.
Exactly.
You know, you could say that
You know, you didn't ask
somebody's
the tough
great.
questions, or you were too tough on them, or
Right, right. And
You can't win
that's the
either way.
problem. Nah, you can't. Look at
No,
Smokey.
Brian.
Smokey's friends with somebody one day, you know, everything's going good, nice, whatever, and then, you know, shit happens, and then he's the bad guy.
I'll tell you what I miss is a certain guy from Texas coming on this show.
You're about the only one that misses him around here. I ask people, they're like, no, don't bring him back.
I actually
God
talked to
damn
him
it.
yesterday.
Yeah, how's he doing?
He's good. He's doing his wrestling channel. He's, trying to
Well,
stay
you
out of
don't
work.
speak to him at all, Smoke, no more?
I haven't spoken to him in months, about 2-3
Wow.
months since
I'm
he left.
surprised.
Since he left in a hurry out of here.
Yeah.
I thought about calling him a couple weeks ago, but then somebody said, "No, don't do that. He's been talking shit about you." So
Then don't
I
bother.
will actually point out, Gunsmoke, and I mean this. Up until like a day ago, he hadn't been on Angel's show in like over a month.
Yeah.
I don't know who told you he was talking shit, but I haven't heard it.
No.
Oh. And I even asked him. I said,
"Yeah, I haven't seen him at all."
Yeah, he has not been on Angel's show he was on the other night. And they were just talking about random shit. It wasn't anything bad.
You asked him about me?
Yeah, I said like I heard you and Gunsmoke weren't talking, and I'd heard you said on your show that someone said he was talking about him, and I have not heard that.
Yeah. All right. Maybe I got some bad info there.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad info that floats around this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my god.
But
The thing is, unless
I
I hear it, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
So like I heard Joey say stuff. I'm not gonna say, oh, they were talking about you. Then I don't ever hear it.
Yeah, but I also heard like people were talking about me too, and then I looked into it, and it was bullshit. And once I seen somebody was a fake name trying to cause trouble between me and somebody, and you could tell it wasn't that person. So, there's a lot of trolls and troublemakers,
Yeah. Well, I think Lee knows that. I always liked him. I don't got no. I break his balls, sure, and I'm sure that annoys him, but I think he knows that I don't have no malice in my heart for him or bad blood, Oh, look, see?
What's up,
Says he
Doug?
called you a scumbag in a text, Smoke. No.
Did he really?
Well, yeah, he's called me names, sure, yeah.
Yeah, but you call him back. I mean, don't you?
Yeah, we go back and forth. Yeah,
I wouldn't. I mean, again, I wouldn't know what he called anyone in text. But.
Yeah.
Don Vito, what's up? You've been missing for a while. You missed a lot. That's what you missed. You missed a lot of stuff, Cancio Vito.
You know what I was thinking about doing recently? I had an idea. Like as we get closer, like into the fall, I want to host like a meetup. And I want to meet like a lot of these people. I'd love to meet some of the people behind these names, like Don Vito Casciofero. Like he's been around for
the beginning.
Yeah. Some of these guys, like he's been around from the beginning, man.
Yeah. I mean,
the crazy part is some of these people know me, and I don't even know. I mean, I know who some of them are, but some of them I don't even know. I've seen, some people have said they've seen me, and some people have hit me up privately and said, they know this one and that one, and I'm sure there's a lot of people in here under different names that
One guy saw you in a
able to be.
bodega.
Yeah, remember that? That was one of the Carmines.
Yeah.
And then the other Carmine validated the Jersey story because he knew who sold me the house.
Yeah.
So I'm Jeff. For me, I won't lie because I don't want nothing thrown in my face. So that anything that comes out of my mouth, it'll never be a lie because I don't want nothing thrown in my face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too old for that,
Yeah.
and I got a mean right hook. So I'll take my if I tell the truth about something and someone don't like it, then it is what it is.
Where's
Yeah.
Where's what's his name been? I want to talk. I haven't seen him on for a while.
Well, he did a show the other day, which is good. The other night. What was it? Saturday night? No. I'm
Is
sorry.
that Mark?
Friday
Is that the
night.
guy Mark?
Yeah, Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
And he had a great show, but he said that he's not coming in my chat anymore because he doesn't want to argue with people about politics. And that broke my heart. It's like we're not going to break your balls here. Just don't bring up the politics. We'll be fine.
Yeah, but he's not even from this country.
I know, but he's very passionate about the whole Trump thing. He hates Trump. He thinks Trump's a dictator that's going to end democracy and take the country over by force. And
Hey, Philly Storms.
So,
yeah, I hear that, but he should worry about his country, not ours.
Yeah. What's up, Doug Jack? Philly.
Jeff, how are you texting in the chat? I don't understand how you did it.
Because on the StreamYard I'm on a computer. I'm in
Me
my
too.
office.
He's multitasking.
You can on the StreamYard thing. There's a comment section. You can just type.
What, like where it says join the chat?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I thought it would take me off the show.
No. This way you can respond back to people and text, whatever.
Yeah, I usually just use I just got a new mic. How does it sound? All right, or
sound perfect?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Worth every penny. So, are you gonna have a response video to Joey and? You might as well. I mean,
I'm doing a live tonight. I listen. I'm stepping to it just because I have a history with snuff and stuff, so we'll see. But yeah, some of the stuff is stupid. I don't care that he says shit about my hair and stuff. Like whatever.
Well, that's funny shit, but
yeah.
As far as the other stuff, I'm sure he was calling you names. He called you gay, right? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like crazy. So yeah,
he's been watching you. He's been watching your show, I guess. And he remembered messages from you said years ago, so he obviously knows who the fuck you are.
Here's what a lot of people don't know is I was working with several other people. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. I had an idea to do a show like Joey's doing now. And I had someone that was considering paying him to do like a football type show. And this was back before I started to sit down. I was going to host it.
Yeah.
And, I have texts going back to then. So, I known him for a pretty long time, But we'll see.
Yeah, I would bring all that shit up. Bring it up. Fuck it. He wants to call your names and shit.
Well, that's how you push people's buttons.
Yeah.
You call names. You talk about some guy's hair. Come on. Jesus Christ. How low can you go?
His hair looks like a Brillo pad. I can't even say nothing because I don't have hair. But, Merlino's hair looks like a fucking Brillo pad or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but I've heard a lot of people comment about people's hair on this. Kind of
it's a weird thing to
weird
thing to say.
Yeah, talking about another man's looks. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, right. Hey guys, listen. I got some people that just came over, so I'm gonna be listening, but I'm gonna drop down.
All right,
later, bro.
All right, later, guys. Later, Jeff.
Bro.
Anytime, Smokey. Later, boys. Later, everyone.
Yeah. Merlino is a sociopath. I guess so. Yeah, definitely.
And by the way, I think he thinks that I'm friends with Gene and we go out to dinner. I've never met Gene. I don't know him. He's come on my show a few times.
Yeah.
He gets views. That's one thing about Gene. You gotta say. Some of my most viewed videos ever are with Gene.
Mine too. Yeah.
Gene has been helpful to grow my channel. I've made money off of his videos. So,
yeah, I don't know if he saw the last episode. You He's saying you guys are cool. I mean, judging from the last episode, I don't know.
What do you mean?
When you had the fucking argument with Gene,
Oh,
right?
Gene.
You never made that right?
I haven't talked. I mean, I've had like some conversation with him. He apologized to me. You know, he was super drunk. You know, we say say stupid shit. But I told him, I said, you know, I can't have you on my show anymore, man. Like you, again, Gene, you want to call me ugly, whatever. I don't care, but don't say anything about my fucking mom. You know, like
yeah, that was fucked.
I don't care how much I hate somebody. I would never bring up that kind of shit.
Yeah. But he goes low. He goes low.
Yeah. And as far as like, I always get a kick. Like, look, I've heard so many things over the years about my hair. Like, I get it. Most people see a haircut like this and think, like, I heard, oh, you're trying to be black. You got a line, you know. Listen, I like it. I pay my barber for it. Don't have an issue with my barber. I choose the haircut. Okay. I tell him what to do and he does it. I went to the same one for almost 20 years now. Okay.
Yeah.
I get the cut I want. I don't have any issue. And as long as ladies like it, I don't care. You feel me?
You're lucky to still have your hair in your 30s.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Yeah. Shit. But no, Merlino disappoints me, man. I don't know. The way he talks.
Man.
I thought he would have been a different kind of guy. But I guess I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I mean, he is from the gutter, you know? And his dad was a little crazy too, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Well, look, that's YouTube for you, you know?
Yeah, but look, it makes for good entertainment, I guess. I mean, I guess Joey knows what he's doing with the drama and shit.
So for anyone that's curious, I'll just put this out there. The 4th race at Saratoga is coming up, 20 minutes. The 2 is called Il Siciliano, the Sicilian.
Oh.
We just had Frank on here.
Yeah.
Who's from Sicily. You got to bet the 2, right? I mean,
might be yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling lucky.
I mean, a name. I mean, I'm not normally a name guy. No, he's not the favorite, but he's. I mean, there's a few 5-1s. He's 6-1. There's a 5-2. He's not the favorite,
but not that bad.
Not far off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw him in my. You know.
Why not? Yeah. Why not? After the Belmont Stakes, I don't give a fuck about the ponies anymore. I forget that they're still racing out there.
I bet it fucking every goddamn day, bro.
Yeah. Are you still watching what's his name? Gay Al? What's his name?
Occasionally I'll check out. I don't watch him too much. He doesn't really do many streams anymore. He used to be on pretty frequently, but I haven't seen him really on much.
Oh. Maybe he got bored with the ponies.
Well, he also sent me a weird message like, Jeff, you shouldn't go after Sammy. Like he was a gangster at one point. You need to remember that.
So you're saying you shouldn't go after him?
Yeah.
What the fuck's Sammy gonna do?
Yeah.
Sammy's doing a lot of huffing and puffing. I bet Sammy can't even lift up his own dick. I mean,
yeah, Jacket, I've been killing it too. I actually haven't been playing any pick 4s or pick 5s because the pick 4 late before was gone yesterday, and I've just been hitting exactas and daily doubles and stuff, just playing race to race.
I won $10 on a scratch off yesterday, even though I spent $10 on it. I got my money back.
So you broke even.
Yeah.
But no, I hit. I've only played 2 races today. I hit the first race. I had the 6 on top and the 1-3 on the bottom. It was a $50 exacta. It paid out, I mean, almost 13-1. So that was pretty good.
What the hell Silo saying? Fuck that crippled bitch. Number 2. That's a horsey DV bitch.
What the hell is he going on about?
I don't know. Maybe the jockey for the number 2 horses is DV bitch.
Wait, I'm trying to see. Hold on a second.
Horsey boy.
Let me see who the jockey is.
What's up there, horsey boy?
The jockey's Javier Castellano. I mean, he's not one of my favorites. I wouldn't call him a cripple bitch though.
Or a horsey DV bitch.
Yeah, what has gotten into Silo? What does that even mean?
He gets pissed off about the ponies.
Yeah, Alert. Fuck that cripple bitch number 2. That's a horsey DV bitch. I don't even know what that means.
DV bitch boy.
That's a new word. Horsey DV bitch.
Hey, want to go a little horsey ride? Come here. You horsey DV bitch.
There's actually a horse in the same race called Bad Boy Butch. That's a great name.
Bad Boy Butch.
That's a great name. John the Baptist is in this. This has got some great names. Mono Imano, Sugar Hook, Counterattack, Ghost Prince, Kick a Buck. This might be one of the best name races ever.
Ghost Prince is a pretty cool name.
Yeah, Ghost Prince is he's a huge underdog, 38-1.
Yeah.
Watch, he'll win, of course.
Right. But you don't win like the ponies. They don't pay out big money, right?
It depends. So, like, for instance, the 8 in this race, Kick a Buck, is 2-1 right now. So let's say he goes off 2-1. You bet $10. I mean, you're gonna get back like 22-ish. I mean, but again, it really depends on the odds. You know, if a 44-1 comes in, that's one of the reasons I had that big score back in February, because I hit 4 straight races and there were 2 huge underdogs that came in.
Well, how often does that happen?
It was a 1 in a million hit.
Yeah.
Like the horse was in fucking bro. I actually have the race on tape. I got to show you this real quick. It's insane, this fucking race. Like I still look back this day and think, like, how the fuck did this happen? It was insane, dude. Where the fuck is that? I think I have it somewhere here.
Oh, look at this. Tony Salas says the horse is Z crippled or is a crippled bitch, and Javier is fucked up. BSD boy bitch, mano y mano, fuck the Sicilian crippled bitch. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Damn, I wish I could find that fucking race, man. It was insane.
There's a horse that runs in South Africa named Gunsmoke. I bet him all the time. He won one time at 14-1. Nice.
You know what's crazy, Gunsmoke, is that race, that the last race I needed where the underdog came in. The only reason I bet the horse is because he was called Omerta Code.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like Omerta, and I'm like, oh shit, like that's kind of cool. You
Yeah.
know?
They got some cool names. I would have trouble naming my horse if I had one. I mean, they come up with these crazy names. Like, I want a cool horse name too, you know. I'm not good at picking names.
Yeah, you got to kind of, I mean, I don't know how they come up with the names. I mean, sometimes it'll be like your kid's fucking name or something. I don't know, but.
Yeah. What was the other one that won the Kentucky Derby? What was his name?
I mean, American Pharaoh.
American Pharaoh, yeah, or something else too. Like, I guess it was Pharaoh.
Greatest horse ever was Zenyatta. I mean, other than Secretariat, Zenyatta was a fucking beautiful horse, man.
What about Seabiscuit?
Yeah, sure. I made a movie about Seabiscuit. I saw a video on 60 Minutes. It was this horse Zenyatta. She was a female horse, and she would always come from the back to win every race.
Yeah.
And they interviewed her trainer, and he was saying that, and they were videoing him feeding her beer. She liked Guinness beer. He would feed her beer. She loved it, and he said that might be her kind of magic thing. She would drink beer out of like a little bucket.
That's funny. You got a little buzz going.
And it's crazy because she won every race she ever raced in until the last race. She lost by a head. And then she retired.
Wasn't that American Pharaoh one of those come from behind fucking ponies that
No, America. I mean, he won the Triple Crown. He won all 3: Belmont, Preakness, and Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
Look at Tony Silo. My horse would be called DV Pony.
This is
I think
DV
Boy
Pony.
would be funny.
DV Boy?
You know what I'd call my horse?
I'd name it DV Boy.
Cane Shade.
Cane Shade. That's a good horse name, actually. Not gonna lie.
I would name my horse like mob tube names, like just funny names over the years, like Coffee Man Al, or but first coffee, you know,
Yeah.
or like
But first coffee, that's a good name.
Yeah. What else? Vinny Green.
Vinny Green, yeah. It's a good name. Yeah. You could disrespect Merlino by calling him a fucking glorified jockey.
But he actually was a good jockey. He had many wins over the years.
Yeah.
What else? What other names would I come
midget
up?
jockey boy?
James Proctor. Like that'd be a funny horse name.
That would be a funny, yeah. Carla Gambino.
Danny Trio.
Danny Trio. That's a good horse name. Lee Cole the third. Giddy up, horsey.
And down the stretch they come. It's Lee Cole the third out in front.
Won by a mole. Yeah, I don't know.
And it's Crayon Eater, Bino.
Crayon Eater. And then they do the post interview with the champagne. Oh, I trained really hard to win this race. I can't believe it. I'm going to give my winnings to a neo-Nazi. Watch Zenyatta versus Blame in the Breeders' Cup.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
2 years ago.
That's the race he lost.
One of the best races ever.
Should I?
Huh?
You got to see this. Hang on.
Eddie Mushboy.
What was that? 2010? Yeah, 2010.
Bizarre. Oh yeah, Bizarre would be a good name too. Bizarre.
He's not wrong. You got to see this race, Gunsmoke.
Let's see. I'll name the horse Angel Gotti.
There's the roar from the Churchill Downs. Crowd as the field is sent on their way, and Zenyatta is dead last. Zenyatta was slow.
Look how far back Zenyatta is. Dead
6
last.
lengths last is Zenyatta. They come past
Way back there.
I'd be whipping the shit out of that horse. Like, come on, motherfucker.
No, it's too early.
She's
just started.
is right there on the inside.
So they let him rest a little bit, little trot.
On the outside of that cup.
Look how far back she is. She's fucking 30 lengths off.
7 off the leaders, the pace very solid early. Blame is taken back towards the rear. On the outside of that, we have Pearson Prince. In behind those two now, we come back to Patio Prado, who's down at the rail. In tight was Fly Down. Musket Man is there.
He's so far back.
That's is dead last. Mike Smith's asking her to pick it up a
I
little,
want to see
actually.
close the
Mike
gap.
Smith doesn't want to be too far back.
But she's
He's
so
asking
fucking
Zenyatta to
far.
pick it up.
It's crazy.
At this stage, Zenyatta's got to be a good 18,
Yeah,
20
there's no way
lengths
you
off the
think that
leader.
horse will win.
They go down the backstretch now.
She does this
in
every
the
race,
Breeders' Cup Classic, and First Dude is the leader. Quality Road is ridden along at the rail. Hainesfield right
I
there
gotta see
third.
this. How they gonna put
Espoir
that
City
away?
is fourth, and those four fly. It's a big gap of 7 back to Edge. Looking at Lucky is 10 lengths off the leaders. Blame down at the rail. In behind Blame now we have Musket Man, who's still far back with Patio Prado. In behind that we have Fly Down, and Zenyatta is dead last. Zenyatta is last. Mike Smith trying to find somewhere to run. They bunching up at the top of the lane now, though.
Here we go.
Hainesfield, Espoir City's running a huge
He's coming
one
like a
as well.
fucking barrel.
Looking at Lucky. Here comes looking
Way
at
on the
Lucky.
outside.
Extras in there. Zenyatta now hooking to the grandstand side.
Come on,
And
baby.
Zenyatta is now coming with a run. Looking at Lucky. Blame.
She's so
Blame
fast,
on
look.
the inside. Blame gets the lead. Zenyatta on the outside, looking at Lucky. Blame. Zenyatta.
Look at
Zenyatta.
this.
Zenyatta is flying. Blame trying to hold
Oh,
on.
shit.
Blame. And Zenyatta.
Oh.
Has won it ahead. Zenyatta ran her heart out, but had to settle for
Wow.
second. Fly Down was third, and looking at Lucky finished fourth.
What a horse, huh?
That was the only race she ever lost. Crazy. It just waited. He waited a little too long to.
Yeah.
It's all about, like, you know,
Last second. If you would
if he does it, you know,
yeah.
2 seconds earlier, she probably wins.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
But
Wow.
and that horse did that every fucking time. It would be dead last, and at like the around the far turn, she would just start barreling like a fucking train.
Wow. But for second place, they pay out for that or no? I mean,
Oh yeah. So like in $1 million race, like million to first, second will probably get like they get a purse too. Third gets a purse. I mean, everybody does.
I went to the Belmont Stakes in like 2007.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a good experience. You know, you got all those rich people there with the hats, and they
Sure.
got the suits and stuff. They make it look fancy. You know,
Sure.
it was a cool atmosphere. You know, I
Hey,
just looked there to watch. Yeah,
Jacket. I played 248 here in the fourth race.
248, boy.
I had to throw that 2 in, even though it's a DV boy.
It's all about the numbers, dude. That's a good name for a horse. It's all about the number. I named the horse, dude.
I would do. That's what it comes down to.
That's what it comes down to. It's the bottom line.
Oh, I got another great name for a horse.
Which one?
Social Blade.
Social Blade. That is a good name, actually. But yeah, Lee's obsessed with that Social Blade. That's his life. I've never been on Social Blade, not one time. DV boy by 3 lengths.
Yeah, I've been on it, but
yeah, I mean, look, I'm not doing nothing spectacular here, so I got no reason to be looking at Social Blade to make myself depressed.
Are you gonna watch the John Gotti III fight?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I'm able to watch it, why not? Yeah, I watched the last one, I think.
Well, this is pay-per-view.
Oh, fuck that. Well, maybe I'll be able to watch it. We'll see. When is it? November, right? Oh no, that's Mike Tyson.
It's the end of the month. It's like 20 days away.
Oh, this month.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, I got something to look forward to. End of the month. All right. Are you taking any bets on it?
I don't know if they'll have if there's a line for it, I'll bet it. Sure.
Crime Spot. That's funny. The hell? Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, Floyd.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Floyd's gonna let his perfect record be besmirched.
I mean, I think the one mistake I think Junior made in doing the fight. Look, I get he has to kind of do what he has to do, and Floyd's kind of the decision maker. But I would not have did the fight in Mexico.
That's where it is. Yeah, that's a horrible. They should have done it in Vegas or
like
Florida.
I mean, Mexico's 7,000 feet above. Like Mexico City, 7,000 feet above sea level. Like it's insanely difficult to just like walk around and breathe correctly. Like
yeah,
to fight is like insane, especially for someone that's never really been there. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to be there just on general principle because country's run by fucking narcos and all this shit. But
I mean, I think Mexico City would be all right. But like again, it's another country, as you said, and
yeah,
we'll see. I mean, the kid's in good shape. Obviously, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure he's learned from his mistakes. Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll see.
He didn't really give it his all until the end, until the ref called it, and then he wants to start swinging his shit and going crazy.
Oh, by the way, you ever see on YouTube, Gunsmoke, those tiny desk concerts?
No.
Like they'll get like an artist and they'll like take him into like it looks like a library.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah. So they did the Locks recently.
Okay.
It was Jadakiss, Styles P, and Speak Luch. It was fucking awesome, man.
I'm sure it was.
They did all their old hits. It was fucking great. I mean, they've had some good people in there, but this was awesome.
I'll go check that out. I'd like to see that. Shouts to the Locks. I saw one. The first one I saw was with T-Pain, but they had him like in his original voice, like without the auto tune.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this guy's fucking talented, man. He's playing the piano and shit.
Yeah, the first one I ever saw, I think, was Mac Miller, and then I saw Alicia Keys did one. I think she's like an incredible talent. Like she plays the piano, But yeah, I didn't know this, but the Locks are coming up on their 30th anniversary.
Let me think about that.
I guess since they formed, so it was like
Oh, since
94.
they formed, yeah. Because I was thinking, like, well, their first album came out in '98 or '97, so
I think they formed like in like 94.
yeah,
pretty awesome.
No, they're a legendary group, man.
And I was thinking, like, man, like, take me back to like 2004, 2005. I mean, what a golden time to be alive, man.
It really was, and we didn't know it. I didn't know it.
I hold on to that nostalgia, man, so much. It was such
So
a
do
great
I. So do I. Especially now that my grandmother passed too. Like I look at life back then, and it was like, wow.
Oh yeah.
How different things
2000s were
were.
great. They were
They
great.
were, man. They really were. They were
Everything
like the '90s on steroids or something.
Yeah, everything was, just fun. There was no like crazy, like there was no dissension like there is now. It was just
No.
Dipset was
Country wasn't
amazing.
crazy
I used to love them, the Ghosta.
Yeah, music was good, still good back then.
I mean, you could also bang with like I was from the South, but I would listen to like crunk and like trill music, like like that kind of shit.
That shit was popping back then.
Yeah.
Life was, my whole lifestyle was different. Granted, I was in my early fucking 20s, but my late teens, early 20s, but I don't know. It was just better times back then, man. Going out, having all these friends, drinking. I mean, that was the priority: meeting girls and getting drunk.
Oh yeah.
And just having fun. And now it's not like that no more. Everybody's got kids now. Everybody's settled down.
Yeah, it changes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a natural progression, but I mean, I had fun. I enjoyed it. I definitely lived it up. I could have lived it up a little bit more, but you can only do so much when you're broke. But still had fun. But yeah, those were great times. Music, TV, everything was. The country wasn't a fucking country. Was still, whatever. Still had the violence and stuff, but nothing like today. No, it wasn't. People weren't fucking backwards like Transformers, reading books to kids and all this other weird shit. You didn't have that shit back then.
Yeah, it was an insane time to be alive. Good time to be alive, man.
Yeah. I just wish 9/11 didn't happen.
From 2004 to 2007, and that was, I feel like, the best time to ever go to high school.
Well, I don't know. I can only speak for myself. 2002 was great.
Yeah, all that time. Yeah, sure. But
that was a great year.
I mean, it was kind of weird because of like Columbine and shit, but you just kind of don't expect it to happen.
Yeah, a lot of bad events happened back then that didn't need to happen. That changed the course of history.
Not to bring up anything like morbid, but I was watching a video recently. I don't know if you ever seen this, but did you ever hear about the guy that attempted to essentially climb down the World Trade Center during the attack?
Well, he tried to climb down during the attack.
Like he was on like the 90th floor or something.
Oh my God.
And he tried to, or like around the 80s, like right around the crash point. And he attempted to like use like a sheet or something to like scurry down to like another floor. I
saw this and he slipped, right?
Like climbing a window, and like he got like a few floors, and then he just fell.
Oh my God.
It was pretty he almost made it. It was fucking wild.
Yeah. No, it's a crazy thing to do, bro. That high up, and that's pretty fucking high, bro. I've been in the World Trade Center when I was a kid, so I remember how high it was.
Were you really?
Yeah, we went on a class trip back in like '93.
You went to the top?
Yeah, we went to the top, and
holy shit,
or at least one of those high floors. Excuse me. At least one of those high floors, and then they had us like lean against the window with our head, so you could look down, and everybody looks like a fucking ant.
Yeah,
like
insane.
an insect. Yeah. So yeah.
You ever see that kid that like climbs up those buildings?
Yeah, I've seen that sick fuck too. I don't know how he does that.
He's called like I forget his name on
the Spider-Man,
Dying Llama or something.
Yeah,
guy's insane.
They got people like in an office looking at him like, "Oh my God, look at this guy." And he's just casually just climbing up on the side of the building.
Yeah, fucking wild.
Sandria, thank you so much. Another $9.99. Thank you, baby. She understands that I gotta survive the ghetto here, man. I gotta, this is how I earn a living here. Damn it. I hate to ask, but Jeff, you do pretty good on your live streams. I've noticed. You got some really good people supporting you.
Yeah, I do. I have some good folks.
That's a blessing.
I mean, it's about having a good community,
Yeah.
And you got you people here as well that are
yeah, for sure.
Oh, this race about to go off at Saratoga, by the way. Hey, Il Siciliano's down to 4-1. People are betting him. Maybe it's all of us betting him.
Siciliano, boy.
2-4-8. I would prefer for this to go 2-4-4-2. I would like to keep the 8 out of it, but I'll take it.
Dropping a penny from the world state won't kill you. Will a quarter? Even the World Trade Center?
I've heard that's not true.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I don't think it will kill you. No.
I think a quarter would hurt you though.
Yeah, I don't know if again, I don't know if it will. I'm not sure. I don't know much about physics and shit, but
thank you, Darnell Trump. Send me a little Venmo. Thank you, brother.
Darnell Trump.
Yeah. Did you see this avatar? He's got the black Donald Trump.
No, I have not.
Oh, well, Donald Trump with a darker tan, I guess.
Donald Trump's racist, man.
Oh, yeah, sure he is. He's so racist because he said so many racist things. Yeah. Although, he is stupid when he says, like, Joe Biden destroyed black jobs. I get what he's saying, but, he can't say it like that, Can't say black jobs, But he's an old school guy, so he says things the way he says them, and people misinterpret what he means,
Mm-hmm.
But I get what he means, but people could take that and they spin it like, oh, look what he said. I guess black jobs are just for black people. But,
you want to get ready to be really fucking annoyed?
Fuck. Am I in Angel's thumbnail?
No, I'm going to show you something.
Yeah.
You're
Sandria, thank you so much, sweetheart.
There's a guy that's been going viral. You're sure to fucking hate this guy. Hang on a second.
Oh, great.
I don't know if you've seen this kid. You're going to fucking hate him.
Scott H. Boy with the science. All right, let's see. Who's this, Adam Lanza?
You ever see this guy?
No, what a douchebag.
Fox News cut off Donald Trump in the middle of his rally tonight in Atlanta, Georgia. This is pretty funny. Take a look.
The left policies, Atlanta is like a killing field, and your governor ought to get off his ass and do something.
He's right.
No, he is right. They don't want to hear that, though. They don't like the way he talks. Look, he tells you the way it is, man.
Rally underway there in Atlanta. The former president turning to some of his familiar themes on the campaign trail.
Yeah, even Fox News was like, man, this guy's too crazy for us. What is he talking about? Also, this is not the first time that Fox News has done something like this with one of Donald Trump's rallies. Like, they have previously cut him off to fact check him about the election because his lies are so dangerous and so defamatory that they may get sued for platforming those lies. But look, when even Fox News is jumping in during the middle of Trump's speech to interrupt him and say, well, hey, that's the former president doing his usual spiel. That's how you know his speeches are really bad. Fox.
Look at this guy.
What a douchebag.
Good, man. How are you? I hear a lot of great things about you.
I hear a lot of great things about you too.
That's because you say them.
Well, you know what? I was just thinking about this earlier. You make the job very easy because you do a lot of good stuff, and the other guy really sucks. So, you make it. You make it pretty easy.
I like this. Yeah, sure you do. That fucking chin.
He's such a loser. This guy is so now he loves Kamala. Look,
Megan Thee Stallion, the musician, practically campaigned for Vice President Kamala Harris at her concert the other day. This is great. Take a look.
Yeah, this is great. Her twerking on stage.
So gay.
Yeah, fuck that guy. How many subscribers does he have?
Like 1 million.
Oh my god. What a fucking nightmare. I'm going on TikTok. Fuck this. This is crazy, bro. That fucking Jay Leno chick. He looks like he's the Mac. You remember the old school mascot from McDonald's back in the late
Yeah,
80s?
for sure.
That's what he looks like with that fucking chin. Digging holes at the beach with that fucking chin. What an asshole.
Yeah, he's the worst. I hate that kid. I really hate him. And most like people hate him as well. He's such a
Yeah. No, the reason why Fox News cut in the middle of his speech is because
They had a
Donald Trump
fucking
was
commercial.
cursing. Well, that too, but I'm sure they were afraid about what he was going to say.
They also don't play the whole fucking rally a lot.
No, but he uses that as a look what happened, guys.
Oh, he's
anything to
wrong
take
a
it
lot.
big. Yeah.
The guy he loved Biden. He was like, "Oh, Biden's gonna win. He's the greatest." And then he gets pulled, and he's like, "Well, now we got to back Kamala."
Yeah, fucking sheep. Kamala's probably the worst candidate that they could ever have. I mean, she didn't even poll 1% during the Democratic primary. I mean, she was horrible as a candidate. And her own staff talk shit about her, that she's a horrible boss. She's horrible to work for. She's fucking angry all the time. She said, don't make eye contact with her. Don't fucking talk to her. Treated people like shit. And now she's going to run the country. Bullshit. I mean, they'll do what they can to take this election. They'll do their best. They already tried to take him out, take his life. When that didn't work, then they got rid of Joe. And but see, Joe fucked them. See, they wanted to have a runoff at the DNC where they choose who the nominee is, but Biden said, "No, I'm tapping Kamala. You guys are gonna kick me out? Then I'm choosing who the fuck I want to replace me." And that was his last fuck you to Obama and everybody, because Obama didn't want Kamala to run. He wanted somebody else. I think he wanted Mark Kelly to run, the astronaut. Which seems like a decent guy,
Yep.
But yeah, I'd be nervous if he was running against Mark Kelly. But I think it's Trump's year. I think Trump is destined to win this, hopefully, and turn this country around.
Yeah, we're gonna
Checks and
see.
balances. Yeah. Too much woke shit for the past 4 years destroyed this country, and we need some checks and balances in this motherfucker, man. Have you seen the woman who does a dead-on impression of Kamala? I think I have, yeah. Do not be unburdened by what has yet to come for what has happened yesterday. Whatever the fuck she says. Word salad, bitch. We can't continue on this path and survive as a country. No, we cannot, farmer. Something's got to give. Politically, societally, whatever, if that's a word.
Hey, Gunsmoke, I'll be right back, all right?
You son of a bitch. All right. Shout out to Jeff the Duke, man. He's got to use the piece of Duke. She's probably horrible in bed. What up, Kevin Woo boy? I don't care. It's Kamala. Shit. At my age, I don't care about being good in bed anymore. It's you got 5 minutes, all right? Can't be fucking for no 45, 55 minutes no more. My body weary. I don't care if she's good in bed. Just lay there and shut up. But yeah. Freaking Ziti now. What up, boy? Shouts to freaking Ziti, boy. Kamala looks like Keegan Michael Key when in drag. Oh, Jesus. Come on, she's a pretty lady. Roro, you've asked before. I'd like to know who's running the country now. Oh! Well, Trump still has a higher favorability rating over Kamala in the polls, and she's gone up 4 to 5% since the media and dummies like people on even have been talking her up. But they all know she's shit. She's always been a shit candidate. Hopefully more people will see that as time goes on. But yeah, the media, the news media, corporate America, they're all going to prop her up as much as they can to see if they can take this election, pull the wool over your eyes, and Steal this election. Oh, yeah, I read about that yesterday, Scott H. Kamala's husband impregnated the babysitter. A regular friggin' Arnold Schwarzenegger over there. That pocket pussy will get you lasting a while. Yeah, pocket pussy, boy. Pocket pussy. What you know about using pocket pussy, boy? That shit makes you laugh. Coming and laughing. Coming and laughing. You know, you ever burst out laughing while you come? No? Then you haven't used pocket pussy. Pocket pussy, well, as soon as you nut, you're like, what the fuck? Start cracking up laughing. Stupid people will vote with their feelings. That's what they do. Idiots out there. A lot of morons that shouldn't even have the right to vote. They should be educated about who they're voting for in the first place. They just know Orange Man bad because ABC News said so, you know? It's fucking idiots out there. Morons. Metashtico. All the mobsters are for Trump. Why not? He's a gangster himself now. Took a bullet. Been a boss with the money. And then when motherfuckers shot at him, his people returned fire and whacked the motherfuckers. So, yeah, some pretty gangster shit right there. I'm not a fan of either, really, but Kamala got to get torched in a debate. Is going to get torched in a debate. Yeah, for sure. Now they're trying to wash her hands of the border crisis. She had nothing to do with it. You know, it wasn't her responsibility all of a sudden. You know, let's just forget about that. Jill was banging Joe when she was married. I think I heard about that too. Yes, absolutely, Don King. There should be an IQ test for voters and also cognitive ability. Also, you know, history too. They should be tested in American history, and also on the candidates. They should know about their history too a little bit, just to make sure that they're a well-informed voter. And then they should be given their voting rights. Yeah, that's right, Scott. And then these idiots, you know, they vote in the shitbirds. They don't like the way their cities are being destroyed. So then they want to move to Texas. They want to move to Florida. They want to move to Tennessee. I mean, you voted in these shitheads. You let them destroy your cities and your state. And now you want to move out of state, go to another state where the laws are different. And then you still vote the same. You're still voting the same. It don't make sense. You're just destroying other states now. Now Texas is turning purple and shit. I mean, what the hell's going on, man? You know, look, I don't like everything Trump says, but, you know, I know he was a good president. I'll tell you that much. Better than friggin' Biden, from what I could see. And we've all lived through it. I mean, anybody who says different is not being honest. You're not an honest person. I mean, gas prices went up, food prices went up. The buck stops with Joe Biden. You know, it's his fault. He didn't do anything to tackle the fucking gas. He opened up the border, let all the shitbirds come in here. We got tens of millions of fucking illegal immigrants in here causing havoc in every major city across America. Destroying our, what do you call that? Social programs. There's no more room for, you know, fixing fucking streets or building things or taking care of our own homeless people. Food programs being cut short. School programs, after school programs. JM619. Gunsmoke, do you know who Charlie XCX is? Yes, I do. I think she's pretty hot in a trashy way. Kamala likes her. Yeah, I saw some picture of Charlie XCX the other day. She took like a topless photo, whatever, covering her breasts. She looks all right. She's all right. And I like that one song she had with Iggy Azalea. I'm so fancy. I'm a fucking hoe. You fuck my asshole down in Tokyo. Yeah, that was a good song. Captain Jack, they said Trump would start a war before he became president. Now look at Biden's president. Exactly, yeah. They all fearmonger, oh my God, Trump's going to be this, Trump's going to do that. We're going to be in World War III. Please, he had the best stock market. No wars. Kept the dictators in check. Fucking, he was unpredictable. Scared the shit out of our fucking allies and our fucking enemies. He did good until the big C came around. Like, that was unprecedented, but they would still want to blame him for that anyway, Meanwhile, he tried to stop the flights. They said, no, that's racist. You can't stop the flights. He said, no, we're stopping the goddamn flights from China and all these other places. But they didn't like that. Then a few weeks later, they're like, oh, yes, shut down the flights. Yes, and we're taking credit for it, not you, Trump. Motherfuckers. Trump ended ISIS too, yeah. Back when Obama was calling them the Junior Varsity League. Yeah, Junior Varsity League took over the whole of fucking Iraq and fucking Syria. Some varsity league, huh? Fucking 40,000 strong. Trump took those motherfuckers out. Got rid of the boss over there, al-Baghdadi. Said he died like a dog, crying for his mama. Go home to mommy. I like when Trump says that to people. When he's got some woke asshole in the crowd, he tells him, go home to mommy. What up, Chad D, boy? Happy Sunday, Chad. Politicians make money off of war. Yes, they do. War is big business. Wah, 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 wah. Here comes Jack Mehoff with some gloomy news. Now Trump is falling behind in the polls in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Minnesota, and close in others. How dare you, Jack? How dare you? Look, the polls go up, they go down. Either way, it's going to be a tight race. But at least Trump has a chance to win. There's still a chance, all right? He's doing good. But that's because the media is suppressing, his assassination attempt and not making a big deal about it. They're just all focused on Kamala right now, so that's why you see that. People are heavily influenced by television, They put on the fucking NBC, ABC bullshit, they're heavily influenced by what the people say on there, They don't want to look like they're not part of the cool crowd, Oh, I'm not cool if I vote for Trump. I want to be cool like the assholes I see on TV. Some woke douchebag with a $5,000 purse. Some shithead that lives in a bubble. Don't even know how the fucking world works. Yes, Farmer, I think so, yeah. If Kamala wins, I have a feeling World War III is on the horizon. Not because it's going to be her fault, but she's not going to be, a strong president. She's not going to be somebody that tries to take control. She'll just basically let history dictate, her presidency instead of letting her presidency dictate history, That's how it's supposed to work. This is the fucking United States, okay? We're the fucking United States. We tell you people what to fucking do, okay? That's the way it is. That's the way it's always been. That's the way it's got to stay. All right? We tell you people what to do, all right? No offense. Shouts to my Europeans and my Australians. Yeah. Even if you don't like Trump, you can't possibly vote for Kamala. That's true. I agree. But there's idiots out there that will. I wish they would just stay home. What up, Daniel Berry? You're late. Happy Sunday. Sit down. Church is in session. If Kamala picks Hillary or Michelle Obama, she has a chance. Otherwise, nah. Well, she might pick some asshole named Shapiro, which it's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Hillary Clinton, oh my God, what a nightmare that presidency would be. What a fucking nightmare. I don't think Hillary would take the post, though. I don't think Michelle would take it either. I could picture Michelle and Kamala having arguments and stuff. I don't think they would get along too good. We'll see what happens. Free Transformer operations to the American people. Harris 2024. Shit. What's up, Finn Freak? Got Finn Freak in the house. What up, man? The polls also said Hillary was going to wipe the floor with Trump in 2016. Excellent point, Root Irish. My dude. My dude. That's an excellent point, Root. You can't believe the polls. The polls are shit. They're polling like what, 2,000 assholes from like some fucking biased fucking thing, whatever. I don't even know how they do that polling. I know no pollsters are calling me. So don't believe what the polls say. Let's just see what happens on election day, huh? Right now, Trump's looking good in all the friggin' swing states that he needs. I wish he would have chose a better VP pick, but whatever. It is what it is. Shapiro is the pick? Really? They announced that? Not yet, but I hear he's probably going to be the pick. Pete the pick. Shouts to Crime Spot, boy. Pete the pick, boy. I don't think Omar and Tlaib are going to be too happy with her pick. Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, that would be historic. We've never had a Jewish president or vice president. It's pretty unheard of. Which might hurt her. I don't know. We've never had that before. If Shapiro is the pick, it will give her a slight edge, but not enough. You think it's going to give her an edge? Maybe. Pete the pick for president. Yeah. Vote Pete the pick, y'all. She's good in the polls because it's new. Always happens. Yeah, we'll see. You know, she's got a few months to fuck it up. Pete the pick, boy. The kid Shapiro talks the most common sense out of all of them. I'm not too familiar with him. Yeah, Hillary won't sit second to nobody. Don't get it twisted, don't you? No, she won't. No, she's still embarrassed that she lost the first time around. She blames Comey for that, which probably she's right. I mean, Comey came out of nowhere 2 weeks before the election, a week and a half, reopened the investigation into her fucking emails, and then came up with nothing and said, oh, well, sorry. Sorry about that. Tony the pick, the man with 1,000 jobs. He would make a good vice president. Yeah, you woke jokes. Yeah. We're going to teach you to eat steak and shrimp. Yeah. This honeymoon phase will be over for Harris once Trump starts publicly embarrassing her in the debates. Yeah, look, if he destroys her in the debate, it's not going to be a good look. I mean, they all turned their back on Biden real quick. I'm sure they'll do the same for her. A lot of people aren't too happy with her. Where the fuck is Nadu? I want to know his thoughts in the 5th race. To be honest, I don't think he's coming back. I think he's taking a dump and then he probably cooked some lunch or something. I think he forgot he's on the show, actually. Maybe he's on the phone arguing with Joey Molino. Stupid fuck. You think you want to go on that fucking gun broke show and fucking talk shit, motherfucker? We got something for you, okay? Why don't you come down to Philly? Come down to Philly. Something's in the water, motherfucker. Yeah, you and G Barillo suck each other's pricks. Is that what you do? Yeah, motherfucker. I'm betting the ponies too. Guess what? I fucking win every time because it's rigged. He's gonna straight to Storch her. Storch boy, fucking Human Torch boy, fucking Johnny Storch boy. Over there. What are you doing over there? We push back. We push back. Back. Like a sheep on a cliff. We push back. Back. Sometimes when you take a dump, you feel like a new man. It's almost as good as... Yeah, it is actually, yeah. Especially when you take a massive dump, you feel like a little light in your step. Feel like you lost 5 pounds. Come out refreshed, like, woo! Get a little bidet action going, you know? Clean up the mess. Woo! Made a big mess. Woo! You know? Nothing like a good dump, huh? I've been struggling lately. I think I took an amazing dump last week, but let's not talk about that. Look, guys, it's been 3 hours. I think it's time to shut her down. I want to thank everybody for being here. 81 people. Hit the like button. God bless you. Happy Sunday. I want to thank. I repeat, I want to thank Carlos, Fat Bowl Italian.
What are you leaving?
Well, you know, what the fuck, man? You take a dump, you disappear. I'm running.
No, I'm sorry. I got a phone call and the guy was just telling me stories and stuff. And
Joey Molino?
No, it wasn't him.
Motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
You motherfucker. Something's in the water. Fucking water boy.
Hey, Jacket, who do you like in the 5th at Saratoga?
Oh, yeah, he wants to know. Yeah. He's asking you.
Oh, my God. Tiffany Gold. It's my first love. Her name is Tiffany.
That's a hot name.
Yeah, it's a tough race. I mean, you got 3 or 4 horses I really like here. Probably the 9, I probably would say.
Anthony Tavernese. What up, man?
Tavernese boy.
Tavernese boy.
By the way, where the fuck did Frank go off to? He's talking about I have to get dinner or lunch. Who is he eating with?
I don't know. Oh, he's got this girl down there. He has fun with.
Nice.
Yeah, she's a little crazy, but they have fun. But yeah, I gotta get lunch for people too.
All right, my man. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you, bro. But what's your horse pick for the 5th, whatever the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 9 here.
The 9?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
All right,
right,
guys.
bro.
I'll talk to you later.
No, Jeff, thanks for everything, bro. Thank you, bro.
See you guys.
My
Hey,
man.
by the way, I got a live tonight at 9:30.
9:30 tonight, guys. The sit down with Jeff the Dude. Be there or be square.
All right, see you guys later.
All right, brother. All right, guys. Make sure you tune in to Jeff the Dude tonight. Should be a good one. Hopefully he responds to Joey Molino and little Snuffy. Snuffleupagus. And it should be a good show, you know. Jeff always puts on a good show. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I want to thank the people who keep this channel alive. Carlos, Fat Ball Italian, Danny Green, Roro Baby, Joey Kanish, It's the Jacket, Jersey Girl, Taton. The sit down with Jeff Nadu even kicked up 5 Gunsmoke the Don memberships. He knows how I feel about those memberships. I cherish those memberships. I hold them close to my heart. I appreciate every single last goddamn member I got. God bless them. And Sandria Baby. Thank you, Sandria. I also want to thank, I repeat, I also want to thank Cat D, an anonymous person. Oh, that was last night. And Sandria, again, thank you, Sandria. I also want to thank Darnell Trump. God bless you, sir. Thank you, Darnell. Let me check PayPal for any miracles. Miracles can and do happen. No, not today. Fuck me. Big fat zero. Ugats. All right, well. Thank you to the people who did support the channel today. They understand this is how I survived the ghetto. I hope you enjoyed the show. I want to thank Rob Jean, Big Frank, Jeff Nadu for coming on the show. Did we have somebody else on the show? No, that was it. Yeah. Pittsburgh never makes that thank you list, Smoke. Did you kick up today? What do you mean? Hold on, let me see. Let me rewind here. Maybe I missed something. What do you mean? I said hello to you earlier. What are you, nuts? And when you kick up, I always shout you out. What are you, nuts? No, I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing today. Well, thank you anyway. You've always kicked up before. So thank you for all the past blessings you've bestowed upon me. God bless you, Lance. You know we love you over here. We don't forget about you, boy. What are you, nuts? That's right. Everybody enjoy their Sunday. Thank you, Roro. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Henry Kissinger? He wasn't no vice president. Who the fuck was Henry Kissinger vice president for? Was that Ford? Or was that Nixon? Later, Chad D. Unless Lance is sending something now. I don't know. That'd be nice, Lance. I mean, I didn't really make any cash today. Not too much. Let me see. I got $10 in cash today. Which, hey, look, is great. I appreciate it. I'm just saying. Well, shouts to Pittsburgh anyway. Tevin Ace, boy. All right, Tevin Ace. Talk to you later, brother. Hope you're doing all right, man. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kissinger was never a VP. He was an advisor of some sort, but I don't remember him being VP. I went to Cornell last week, and most people had masks on. Must be coming around again. Oh, yeah, the election season. I told you guys, that shit was going to come back around. They were going to make sure of it. This way, they tell everybody, stay home. We're going to send you mail-in ballots. We don't care who fills them out. We're just going to accept them. And, as long as it says Sleepy Joe, it counts. Or as long as it says Kamala now. Kissinger was Secretary of State. Yeah, that's what I remember. Something like that. Henry Kissinger. Henry. I'm going to shove a VP up somebody's ass. Anyway, guys, God bless you all. Happy Sunday. We made it to another Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's still summertime in the ghetto, so enjoy it while it lasts. Looks like there's only a few weeks left of summer, and then it's back to reality. Sun setting at 4:30 in the afternoon. Utter darkness. The plants and trees are dead. and the sky looks like shit every day. So enjoy summer while you still got it left. Hot town, summer in the city. Fat ass fuck in the beach and his titties are pretty. Hot town, summer in the city. I had it 3 times. This was the worst. I don't know if because my immune system is compromised, but this hit me like a freight train. Wow. I don't want to catch that shit. I stand corrected. I am wrong. Kissing you was not vice president. My bad. That's right, boy. Artificial intelligence Tupac Shakur for president? I'm with it. It's better than what we got now. AI Tupac Shakur would be a way better president than Joe Biden, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, boy. Shouts to Joey Kadesh. Standing corrected. Yeah, here comes the cheat again, Scott. I can already see it. We just went a year or two without anybody talking about damn COVID. Now, all of a sudden, here it comes. Everybody's getting sick. Gee, I wonder where it came from, yeah. You love the fall? I love the fall because of the clothes. That's it. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. But you could wear a little jacket, or, sweatshirt, whatever. I like, I like dressing in the fall. It's better, Summertime, you wear a t-shirt, your fucking nipples stick out, fucking tits, it's too hot, I don't need this shit, You gotta wear a fucking t-shirt, walk around looking like a fucking bum, In the summertime, if you're not skinny, it's no fun, Fall, winter, it's better for me, Put on a jacket, hide my fat a little bit, It is what it is. Yeah, that's the worst thing about the fucking fall. Now in August, they start with the pumpkin spice all of a sudden. 2 months in advance. Who the hell's drinking pumpkin spice in fucking September and August? Pumpkin spice, boy. Ain't nobody gonna be drinking that shit. Fucking whatever, man. Right, Smoke, your asshole puckers after enjoying your bidet time. So what? As long as it's clean. So what? Pucker boy. Ducks loves the fall and winter. All right. Yeah, the fall is beautiful sometimes. My man Jacket, man. I'm sorry, brother. Okay, Crime Spot is going to be on live tonight. New York City Crime Spot channel, 7:30 tonight, guys, with Pete the Pick. You guys stay tuned in, you understand? 7:30, you're going to be watching Crime Spot. 9:30, you're going to be watching Jeff Nadu. And maybe at 11:30, I'll be back with my bullshit. All right? So stay tuned, guys. You understand? I don't care if you have to write it down, make a fucking list, do something, put in your little address, appointment book. But you guys make sure you show up for Crime Spot. You make sure you show up for the do tonight, all right? Otherwise, we're going to shove the winter solstice up somebody's ass. Yeah, it takes me forever to say goodbye, Joey Franks. I do these long goodbyes. I was never good at saying goodbye. So, yeah, we're still here for a little bit. But we're winding on down. I did my thank yous to let everybody know I'm grateful. And I love and appreciate them. And I'm nothing without them. You people make this channel. You understand? You people. Who is you people? You people. Without you people, this channel's nothing. You understand? Do you fucking understand me? What a night for live shows. Yes. Oh, what a night back in 23. I woke up in the morning with an STD. Watching Jeff Nadu all night. Oh, what a night. Yeah. Apple Tree Boy. We'll show you a hard winter, boy. There we go. Subscribe to New York City Crime Spot, y'all. If you're not tuned in, make sure you subscribe. Give them a like. Give them a view tonight. Tune in. Let's talk Supreme. Now, we'll talk about Sopranos season 5 another time. That was a good season, though. We'll talk about that some other time, Farmer Boy. You're just trying to keep me around for the next 12 hours. Shouts to Casparosa, the only guy that could keep me on for 10 hours doing a show. BX says, thanks for giving UK Mark my donation. Of course, man, of course. You told me to do it. That's what I do. You people. Who's you people? Roro says, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Roro. Thank you. Thank you. It is hard to say goodbye, Jack. It is. Smoke, I love you, but don't give this up for singing. Listen, I'll show Billy Joel up somebody's ass, all right? All right. Anyway, guys. JC was good for an extra 3 hours. Yeah, he was. He was. Fucking JC, boy. Yeah, here's JC. Look at him. He was in the movie From Dusk Till Dawn. He got killed by the vampires. But yeah, there's your JC, my ex-buddy. Fucking motherfucker. Anyway, later, Jacket. Feel better, brother. Peace out, Farmer. Thank you for respecting Tupac Shakur. How dare you, Roro? How dare you? You know who Tupac Shakur was. Peace out, Joe Root. Tony Ducks. I don't know. Didn't Billy Joel sing that fucking song? Back in the summer 63. That's when I first got HIV. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what a night. Isn't that who sang that shit? Who sang that shit? So people still had class when they made music. Oh, see, look, Tony Ducks, just to let you know, Smoke, I did hear you shout me out yesterday. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure, you know, sometimes even if I don't see you, I'm like, well, maybe he's still in here. I don't want him fucking thinking I'm ignoring him. So I make sure to shout you out just in case I missed you. Because you think I do it on purpose. JC the cartel pack mule. Yeah, they used to shove the kilos up his ass and send him to the airport. Or over the border. The Four Seasons. Oh, that's Frankie Valli. Okay, that's Frankie Valli. Frankie Valli, huh? I guess so. I guess he had some hits, huh? Frankie Valli. Could have fooled me. Grease is the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got feeling. Beep, 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 beep. Now, they had some good music back then, back when they had class, you know? Up JC's ass, not the mule. He was the mule. The mayor of Munchkinland, Frankie Valli. Yeah, he was. He was. I'm always listening, my man. I have an 18-month-old. Oh, wow. Congratulations. So I can't always be typing, but I put you on and listen. Thank you, Tony Ducks. Yeah, I didn't know you had a kid that young. Congratulations on the baby, boy. That's a beautiful thing. I miss my kid being a little baby. Frankie was in The Sopranos season 5. Let's go. Yes, he was. That was a great season. I'm sure Billy Joel sang "What a Night" in the shower. Probably did. Wishing that it was his song, you know. All right, guys. Well, yeah, don't forget, watch Crime Spot tonight, 7:30. Jeff Nadu, 9:30. Maybe me later at 11:30. So I gotta survive the ghetto here, man. I love you, baby. And if it's quite all right. Who the fuck saying that? I love you, baby. And if it's quite all right. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get back to that another time. She keeps you busy, huh? I bet. I bet, man. Although I don't miss changing diapers and buying diapers. I do not miss buying diapers. That's one of the benefits of not having a baby. But other than that, you know, I miss, you get to hold them, you rock them to sleep. They got that baby smell, you know. Babies are great, man. You know, it's easy to make them laugh. They keep you young, you know. You have fun. You play with them, you know. But they get old quick. They grow up real quick. And yeah, I miss all that. The piggyback rides. You know, little toys you buy them. It's a lot of fun, man. Except for the diapers part. The diapers part sucks. Hey, we're with the Vipers. We're with the Vipers. Changed his entire life. Good for you, man. Babies usually have that effect on people. We're with the Vipers. I was on the set of the worst episode, the one where Johnny Sack flicks the cigarette. He's always flicking the cigarette. Which one was that? I'm trying to remember what episode that was. Just tell me she's not named Angel or Angela Ducks. God forbid. Obviously, I had her a little late in life, in part because of my college stay. Yeah, I'm sure it's not easy having kids at a later age, especially in your 40s or 50s. That's why I want another kid, but at the same time, I don't. You know, I don't want to go through that all over again with it's just a lot of work, a lot of money, and a lot of work. Scott H, his daughter's 23. God bless. Best thing that ever happened to me. God bless. The one where he confronts Donnie from Ralph's Crew. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a great episode. What do you mean? He says, "Let me buy you a drink." Huh, scumbag. Then he takes a piss on the guy. That was great. What do you mean? You don't like that episode? You were there for that, Gary? Nice. Took 4 hours to film that scene in the freezing cold. It did look cold out there. All right, guys. Well, show's over. Thank you for attending Sunday service, as always. I appreciate you, every single one of you. Thank you for the support. And we'll see you later on the next episode, all right? Have a great weekend, everybody, and take care. Until next time. Peace. Yo, what the fuck, Farmer? Why would you end the show like that, bro? Why would you do that to me? I was just about to hit the button. Why would you do that, bro? Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back, Farmer. You froggy didn't fudge the guts. You better take it back. Anyway, we love you, Farmer. Y'all have a wonderful day now. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, y'all. All right, there we go. That's better, Farmer. That's better. Hush bet. All right, guys. Peace.